Welcome to the DeRose Thunder Bowl in Pueblo, Colorado, as the Colorado State-Pueblo Thunderwolves host the West Georgia Wolves. At stake, a trip to Kansas City for the Division II championship. Hill, glad you're with us. These two teams playing their best football at the right time, long winning streaks, and you really need to point to the midseason for these two schools as the turnaround.
For both teams, it happened on October 11th. For West Georgia, it was against Valdosta State, where they lost 40-6, but they made it up last week, beating Valdosta State to get here to the semifinal. For Colorado State-Pueblo, it was at Fort Lewis, where they lost. Only one player on this football team had lost a regular season game before Fort Lewis, and Coach Riston talked about complacency. He told his players there's only two ways you learn. That's by shock or repetition. You can tell them 100 times the stove is hot, or you can touch it once. Well, they touched the stove at Fort Lewis, and now they are red hot.
The recipe for success is the same for both teams. Run the football and a stout defense.
Both of them play great defense. Interceptions, fumbles, scoring defense, sacks. They play great defense. But both of these teams are powered by strong running games.
Seth Hensley for the Wolves.
51 yards short of a school record at West Georgia.
And on the other side, even more impressive numbers for the Thunderwolves, Cameron McDonald.
McDonald, he has 6.2 yards per carry, and he has had 10 straight games of 100 yards or more rushing. Both of these guys play behind outstanding offensive lines, and whatever line wins today against the stout defense of the opponent is going to have a lot to say about the outcome of this game.
Something's got to give here as you look at Will Hall. First season at West Georgia, school record 12 wins. He's been in playoffs in 3 of his 4 years. Previously the coach at West Alabama. You can see his playoff record there. And John Riston, the architect of the rebirth of football at this school, 4-time conference champs, trying to get his team to the championship game in Division II.
How about this for a fact, Trey? It took 9 months to build this entire stadium and football complex and host their first football game in 2008. When you talk about starting a program from scratch, Coach Riston has built this program himself from scratch.
And he's emotional, he's vested, and his heart is into it, and you can see that as you talk to him leading up to this game.
Yeah, in his heart, this is really a big part of his program.
So the Thunderwolves will kick it off. The Wolves to receive here in Pueblo, Colorado. Greg O'Donnell has it teed up, and we're underway in this Division II semifinal. From the 2-yard line, it's Denarius Appling across the 25 to the 26. Both excellent return teams, and the Wolves will start from their 26 as we get things going here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, both of these teams, whenever a ball is kicked, whether it be a kickoff or a punt, look for explosions. Both of these teams are outstanding special teams in returns.
Now they'll go gun. Dallas Dickey, the junior, they've gotten better in the pass game. You can see what he did against Valdosta State.
Yeah, and he looks to the sideline for all his plays, and they come from the head coach. And I'll tell you, after watching film here yesterday, the head coach makes a lot of good calls for his quarterback, but the quarterback has to execute them.
3 receivers to the right. Single running back is Hensley, and they'll throw it on first down as they swing it out to the near side. And the catch is made by Appling, and Appling makes a couple players miss, and he's close to a first down at the 36-yard line. C.J. Roberts on the tackle.
Well, you'll see here it's a missed tackle in the open field. Good blocking, but you cannot miss tackles in the open field. A lot of this game's going to be played in open spaces. That missed tackle allows them to get a first down.
Appling, the most all-purpose yards in the history of the school, picking up a first down with that catch. From the 37, they sent Alex McCauley in motion. We'll show a lot of different looks on offense. Dickey's going to drop back now. Fires it, and it's incomplete through the hands of his intended receiver, Shaq Hall.
Good protection there, a little half roll. He's looking for his primary receiver. He's running a smash route with a little hookup underneath and a corner on top. The corner wasn't there. He had to go to the smash route, just overthrew it.
Multiple offense. They want to run it first, though, but they'll go from that gun most of the way.
Yeah, they will run it from the gun, and 65% of the plays are checked from the sideline. He'll look over the sideline. Coach will give him a play.
It's a team that set or broke 10 school records this season. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Just underway from Pueblo. Appling, and that did not fool the defensive end, Darius Allen, the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, he's a two-time All-American, and that's a great play. He gets penetration up the field. They're trying to run the fly sweep. Nothing done there. Now, a little story about him. He's from Kentucky. He came out here to go to high school here in Pueblo, Colorado, was a high school running back, and now is a 6'4", 250-pound defensive end that is a second-year All-American.
That's 20 tackles for loss this season to go with a dozen sacks. He is all over the place. 3rd and 15.
Well, both these teams got a lot of sacks. 47 sacks on the year for Pueblo. Good job of protection.
Dickey
breaks down a little bit late.
Trying to make something happen with his feet now, and he's going to be well short of the first down as he's run out of bounds on the near side by Stephen Dickens, and a good initial series defensively for the home team.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what we had there is that's the first time we were in a long yardage situation, and like I said earlier, 47 sacks for Pueblo this year. Pretty darn good pass protection to start out the game in a definite passing situation. Now we got a punt return coming here.
James Dugan will punt for West Georgia, the sophomore from Carrollton, Georgia. The left footer gets a booming kick away here. High altitude, kicks it away from Dickens out of bounds. Let's see where they mark this. It'll be across the 20, near the 25-yard line.
That's a smart move. Dickens is averaging 20.6 yards per return and 2 touchdowns with a long return of 90 yards. I think that's smart, a directional kick right off the bat.
So now we get to take a look at this Colorado State Pueblo team led by Chris Bonner. And if you're impressed by his size, you should be. 6'7". He's a guy that has a big arm, a great deep ball.
He's from San Diego, California, a transfer from Grossmont Junior College. I watched him at practice Thursday. He can throw the rock.
I love his pocket awareness. Not a big runner, but a good decision maker. They'll run a little delay here into the hands of McDonald, and he's across the 30 to the 32-yard line. Tyrell Adams, a weak side linebacker, on the tackle.
Yeah, a little delay draw there. Good job of blocking up front. Taking advantage of the pass rush. Good job by the offensive line. They spring him for a little 7-yard gain right off the bat. So good start for the Pueblo offense.
McDonald, physical. They say he's our horse. First team all-conference. And you mentioned the 100 yards rushing games, 10 in a row. You can see the numbers. It's mind-boggling.
That's an outstanding number. Little shift here.
Play fake. Bonner. The fullback, Grant Neal, with the catch. And he has a first down close to the 40-yard line. Getting better every week, the true freshman.
Now you'll see here on this replay, the offensive line, it's an interesting deal here. They switched the whole offensive line over one man to give it an unbalanced look. All 3 interior players in the offensive line, Dixon, Coyle, and Rodriguez, can all play center, so they can move that line at any time, a lot like Stanford has done in the past.
That reminds me of the old Cowboys teams in the 70s when they move up, but they didn't move.
No, they moved the whole line from one side to the other, and I think you'll see a lot more of those shifts later in the game.
Straight ahead handoff, McDonald, and he's met in the hole, and a nice tackle by Tyrell Adams, their leading tackler, pickup of 3. Adams is tremendous. First team all-conference. He's the leader of that defense.
Well, here it is. They're just trying to run a little inside zone here right off the bat. Backside penetration, but it's the inside linebacker, like you said, that makes a very nice hit in the hole. It's number 24, like you said, Tyrell Adams. Number 1 on the team in tackles.
From Atlanta, their leading tackler the last 2 years. It's 2nd and 7. McDonald will get a heavy dose of him, and he's shut down in the backfield. Loss on the play.
It's Gabe Freeman. Gabe Freeman's their middle linebacker, 54 tackles. He runs through an opening right there. Combination blocked by the offensive lineman, never gets to Freeman.
Freeman is a sophomore from Calhoun, Georgia. Special teams all-conference. Their starters will play on special teams as well.
Here's your first 3rd and long, Trey. And pass rush is a forte of the West Georgia football team also. So let's see how the offensive line protection holds up.
2 receivers to the left. Split backs next to Bonner. Deep drop. Pressure coming. Steps up and delivers. First down strike. The catch is made inside the 40 and down to the 35-yard line. As that time they hooked up with Daniel Wise, their junior receiver. James on the tackle.
Well, this is something that Chris Bonner does really well. If you notice here, the protection starts to come up. He feels his way up in the pocket. His eyes never leave downfield. He's not looking at the rush. Bonner gets a little fired up about that, but that's what he's got. He's got very good pocket awareness. His eyes never went to the rush. It stayed downfield, and he was able to step up in the pocket and make a play.
Officials timeout here. Mark Cook, our lead referee. And now they're ready to go. First down after that strike from Bonner to Wise. They have it at the 35-yard line. Single back McDonald, play fake. Bonner completes it. It's Kieran Duncan, and he's close to a first down at the 26-yard line. Laranji Vasan on the tackle. They have a lot of weapons on offense. Browning and Duncan are their top two targets.
Well, they better start getting somebody to take away that crossing route underneath it, or it'll be there all day. That is too wide open against zone defense.
That's a guy, Duncan, there that runs a 4.32 40.
Yeah, he's out of out of Arizona, Millennium High School. When I was at Fresno State, he was in our football camp. Good quickness, good football player.
Pickup of 9, second down and a yard now. Again, McDonald in the backfield, gets the handoff, has a first down off the right side, slams it inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. McDonald's one of those guys that's going to get better as the game goes on. He looks pretty good, though, here in the early stages.
Yeah, what they're running here is the weak side lead. Very good job by the offensive line. Good job by McDonald getting up in the hole. But I'll tell you what, that offensive line surge for Colorado State-Pueblo right now is controlling the line of scrimmage.
You got a couple all-conference guys, Coyle and Dixon at center and guard on that right side. Good mix of run and pass here.
Yeah, they really have. And another thing that you'll notice about them watching it on TV, there's the shift again. Now they shifted back the other way, probably going to be running it into the boundary. There it is, power into the boundary.
And it's a handoff to J.B. Matthews, and Matthews with the carry inside the 15. Vasan on the tackle. So many different looks from both offenses. They keep you on your heels.
Well, watch this double shift here. First of all, they overload it into the boundary. Then they come back the other way, and they overload it back into the short side of the field. They overloaded it to the wide side of the field first, went back into the boundary and ran power. It's very hard to keep up with your gap cancellation when all that's happening in front of you. All three interior players can play center.
Pickup of 5 by Matthews, the junior running back. Handoff straight ahead off the left side inside the 10 and close to the first down on the carry is Matthews again. Adams again on the tackle.
Offensive line is really surging. I'm going to tell you, I got here Thursday, watched practice, met a long time with Dave Borbley, the offensive line coach for the Colorado Pueblo team. And you know, he was at Louisville last year, didn't make the trip to Texas with Strong. He's an outstanding line coach, man, and I'll tell you what, that offensive line is as well drilled as any group I've watched all year.
They're going to go I formation here, third down and a yard. Handoff to the fullback straight ahead, it's Neal, and he appears to have enough for the first down inside the 9-yard line. Neal is 5'11", 214. His dad played football in the old USFL with the LA Express.
LA Express played for Huey Campbell. There it is, just a zone block to the left. Big fullback gets in behind it, mushes it up there for 2-3 yards. Now we got a goal line, first and goal from the 7. This is going to be up to the big guys up front to make this thing happen.
Oh, impressive drive for John Riston here, first series.
Well, I'll tell you, the defense for West Georgia, they're going to have to get stout, and the coach said they got to be physically tough in this football game, and here's a chance to do it.
Bonner over the middle and incomplete. Had a man open, and that was Letlow, the tight end. He just missed him.
Well, what they did is they fake screens in both directions to clear out the middle of the field. You'll see here in the end zone look that they're going to clear out the middle of the field by showing screen both ways and then trying to hit the tight end in over the middle. He just overthrew it.
Second and goal from the 7. Bonner has plenty on every throw. He's not cheating himself when he delivers the football.
No, he's a pro-style quarterback. Good pocket awareness and pretty darn accurate with his throws.
Handoff, left side. Not much available, maybe a yard, and that's it for McDonald as he is shut down.
Good job by the West Georgia defense. They're trying to run it over there to the left side. And a really good job by the West Georgia defense. Number 42, Trey Slater, big-time prospect. Definitely could be a Division I football player. Good stop there. And right now, West Georgia's got to bow their neck and make a stop here, force a field goal.
Third and goals. We hit the 7-minute mark. A long drive here, trying to cash in. They are the Thunderwolves. Bonner to the end zone, and he overshoots his intended receiver. That time, he was looking for Paul Browning, the fifth-year senior. They're going to have to settle for a field goal.
Yeah, and that's a win for the West Georgia defense, you know, and talking to the head coach, Coach Hall, you know, one of the things he talked about, they had to be tough and mentally tough for this long trip. This is their 5th road game, but that stop and forcing a field goal is a win for West Georgia.
24-yard attempt now for Greg O'Donnell, the junior from Monument, Colorado. You can see his numbers. And the kick is through there. An impressive drive. It stalls near the goal line, but Colorado State-Pueblo gets on the board first.
They get points. But I say it right now, that's a win for the West Georgia defense.
A trip to Kansas City in the Division II championship on the line, and the Thunderwolves have the early. Colorado State-Pueblo on the board first after a long drive. They get 3 as they try to punch their ticket to the Division II championship. Let's take a look at how West Georgia and Colorado State-Pueblo plan for success. Brought to you by Northwestern Mutual.
Well, first of all, University of West Georgia has a saying, AIE, attitude is everything. And that says it all. Mental and physical toughness is something they've been preaching all week for this game. Like I said, it's their 5th road trip. Preparing for this trip and to play against a very good Pueblo team is very instrumental in what they do. They've got to be physical, both mentally and physically. And for the other side of the ball, it's the same thing. They've got to be physical, and they've got to make sure they're only playing against one team. That's West Georgia. They don't want to beat themselves with penalties.
O'Donnell's kick returned by Appling breaks one tackle across the 15, and Appling out to the 25. He's a tough guy to bring down. Also an excellent punt returner, and they'll start this series from the 25-yard line.
Going to Colorado State Pueblo, play one team only. What that means, what Coach Reston's saying, is don't make mental mistakes. Don't turn the ball over. Let's just play against West Georgia. Be physical and make plays. So both teams are talking about playing physical, and we saw that in the first 2 drives.
Dallas Dickey, full-time starter this year, all but 2 starts. Emmanuel Taylor, will see some of him, a senior, more of a running quarterback. A nice changeup maybe later on in this game. They have been the Road Warriors. They've won 4 straight, trying to make it 5 straight in a tough environment here. Dickey looking to put it in the air, over the middle, and the catch made for a first down, hauled in by Shaq Hall, the all-conference junior, LaRon Tarkington on the tackle.
Well, that's the matchup problem they've worried about all week, and I was surprised to see Stephen Dickens playing against him. I thought they'd probably line up C.J. Roberts on him, a little bit taller corner.
Tarkington, the strong safety, put a big hit on Hall. There you see him, the Pierce Junior College guy from Los Angeles, originally from Burlington, New Jersey. From the gun, 2 backs behind him. Dickey going to go option, pitches it into the hands of Appling, turns the corner, has a big first down inside the 45-yard line. Appling is so versatile. He's a running back, kick returner, punt returner. Flack on the tackle.
Very quick. Once again, you have to make plays in the open field. They force the pitch immediately. Appling does the rest. You got to make tackles in the open field. Right there, they missed one. Great blocking downfield by Anumba. Irvin Anumba, number 8.
Hit him square there. First down at the 43-yard line for the big Appling run. The Wolves on the march, and here is Taylor in at quarterback now, and Emmanuel Taylor calls his number down to the 38-yard line. Joe Rosenbrock, the inside linebacker, on the tackle. He's a nice change of pace guy.
Yeah, when you see him in the game, you're going to see a little bit more run out of him. 61 carries for 395 yards and 3 TDs. Now, he has passed and completed 35 passes for 557 yards, but he's a runner.
From Blakely, Georgia. Picks up 5 on that carry. 3 receiver look. Taylor, play action. Over the middle. There's that arm, but it's incomplete, intended for Shaq Hall.
Not quite as accurate as you can see there as Dallas Dickey. That play, that ball was awful low, and Shaq, to his credit, almost went down and got it. Play action pass. Shaq almost scoops that thing up off the carpet.
Dickey is back on now for Taylor as we near the 5-minute mark here, first quarter. Big third down play, and they'll change it up and look to the sideline.
Well, when they look to the sideline, that's the head coach calling the plays. Right now, the box looks to be full. I look to him to be passing the ball here.
Trips left, showing blitz. The Thunderwolves will go option. They pitch it to the left side, and that does not get it done.
Well, that's a heck of a call. If the quarterback went to that late, he saw the blitz coming off the edge and went speed option away from it.
Josiah Flack on the tackle.
We got our first big play of the game. They're going for it on 4th and 1 at the 34-yard line of the Thunderwolves. Big play here. There's no tomorrow, man. They're going for it today.
From the 34, three-receiver look. Dickey hands it off, fakes the handoff, keeps it, and appears to have the first down.
Zone read, end closes. He keeps the ball. Critical first down.
Thought Hensley had it here.
Defensive end comes down. The linebacker's got to scrape out and play the quarterback. He doesn't get out in time, and Dickey gets his head down, makes a first down.
Seth Hensley in the backfield. Dickey getting a fresh set of downs to work with here. Late stages, first quarter. Two receivers to each side this time. Seth Hensley straight ahead, running hard inside the 25-yard line. He is 5'10", 224. He packs a wallop. Jared Lacey on the tackle.
Yeah, he's a very physical runner. Watch him get his pads down to deliver a blow. Very physical run. Good blocking up front, but boy, he is delivering a blow. Now, both of these running backs are not tall in stature, but very thick in the lower body. Very physical runners.
He's had some big games. 9 career 100-yard games. Sets up a 2nd and 2. Dickey, Hensley off the left side this time, trying to move the pile forward, and appears to have a first down to the 21. We're going to see a heavy dose of Seth Hensley. This is a guy that has 241 carries coming in.
Yeah, Hensley and McDonald. Who's going to get the job done today? But more important, which offensive line is going to win? And right now, the West Georgia line is starting to establish themselves in this game.
And both these coaches would love to run it, and then go play action. And Hensley's going to get a breather here.
Absolutely, and like we said earlier, both of these teams have stout defenses. Which one's going to break and which one's going to bend?
Pressure coming on Dickey. He escapes it, fumbles the football. It's loose at the 31. That was Darius Allen who got to him, and they're going to keep it on offense.
Darius Allen's going to have to come out for a play. He lost his helmet. Like we said earlier, this is an outstanding football player. Watch his quickness. Down inside, back outside. He's got to wrap up the quarterback. He's got to get him down. Strips, causes a fumble. Can't get there quite in time to recover it.
That's 5 forced fumbles this season. A guy that is a senior from a local kid from Pueblo.
Yeah, out of Lexington, Kentucky. Moved out here to be with his uncle.
2nd and 19 after the loss. It could have been a lot worse for West Georgia. Dickey trying to set things up.
Look for pass rush now. 47 sacks on the season for Colorado State-Pueblo.
5 on the line of scrimmage. Dickey trying to evade pressure, fires down the middle, wide open for the touchdown grab at Shaq Hall. Somebody missed on their responsibility, and Hall has his 6th touchdown catch of the year, and West Georgia's in front.
Well, it started with the pass protection. A very good job of pass protection. They're playing a 2 deep, middle of the field, open coverage, and they get a runner right down the middle. Same exact type of play they had last week against Valdosta. When you play 2 deep coverage or middle of the field open, you cannot let people run down that middle of the field being untouched, and that's what happened there.
Hunter Heck for the extra point. And that one sneaks through. It hit the upright, but it goes through. And it's 7-3, West Georgia. Dickey to Hall for the go-ahead score.
Well, you see it here again. Play action pass, steps up in the pocket, right down the middle of the chute. Middle of field open, you gotta knock him out of there.
The Wade facilities here, great setting for college football, and they really enjoy their football in this part of the country. Right now, though, West Georgia of the Gulf South Conference with the 7-3 lead after a Dickey to Hall touchdown pass. He was wide open over the middle of the field.
Well, first of all, that play took about 5 seconds before it got thrown. You still have to reroute defenders and stay with somebody running down the seam. Obviously, somebody broke down, but when the middle of the field's open, you can't let anybody go down the middle of the field. Same thing happened at Valdosta State last week. They were playing cover 2, middle of the field open, bang, down the field, big play for a touchdown.
Lehman Howington, their kickoff specialist, has it teed up at the 35-yard line. And this one is going to reach the end zone, and they'll have a touchback as the Thunderwolves will get the football back. 7-3, West Georgia with a touchdown connection. Dallas Dickey to Shaq Hall. Some offensive fireworks here in the first quarter in Pueblo.
Nobody home in the middle of the field.
Dallas Dickey with his 17th touchdown pass this season. His West Georgia bunch in front here in Pueblo. And get a little bit of treatment on the throwing hand.
I think he'll be all right. Got to give a lot of credit to that offensive line of West Georgia. The protection's been good.
Here's Chris Bonner, play fake down the middle of the field. He has a man and a diving catch is made inside the 30-yard line. Called in by Kieran Duncan, the junior. A big connection.
Well, Coach Chris Riston said all the time, the number one thing this quarterback does is throw the deep ball. Good play action fake off the weak side lead. Look at that ball. Wow. Big throw, big catch.
Duncan, first team all-conference. The speedster setting him up now at the 33-yard line. Pistol formation, handoff. It's going to be on the right side, J.B. Matthews, and he's shut down about the line of scrimmage. Darius Caldwell, first team all-conference end was there.
Darius Caldwell, what a football player. He's their number 1 rusher. He's got 13 sacks on the season. Number 3 on the team in total tackles with 67 tackles. 17.5 tackles for loss, make that 18.5 now, and 13 sacks.
And Torrey Slater, their defensive tackle, a little bit shaken up, and that's good to see him off the field on his own power.
They're going to need him. He's a force in the middle. He's about 6'5", 290 pounds. He's an outstanding football player. He could play Division I football most anywhere. He's a big body that has good, fast twitch. Watching him on film, I was really impressed by him. He usually plays the 3 technique.
How about these big guys that can run? He runs a 4.6 40. He was a track star along with football in high school.
Right, he was only about 200 pounds, they say, coming out of high school.
Final minute, first quarter, 2nd and 10 now for Bonner and company at the 33. They'll set up a screen, and that does not fool West Georgia. Into the hands of Duncan, and they swarm to the ball for a loss on the play.
Very good team speed. Great indication of team speed there. One guy gets it stopped, everybody else rally into the football.
Alex Armah, the sophomore end. Carlos Hutton, the rover, also helped out. Now it's 3rd and 12 situation.
Watching West Georgia on film, the thing that impressed me the most was their team speed on defense. They can really run. Now, with 44 sacks on the season and a 3rd and long situation, it's going to be a test of wills. Can the offensive line hold up against the pass rush of West Georgia?
They're going to have to take a snap before the end of the quarter. You can see the play clock and the game clock here. They're going to have to snap it. 1 on the play clock into the hands of Bonner. Bonner pressured, scrambling to throw it, and it's incomplete. Busted up by Adams, as that was intended for Duncan.
Big time hit by Terrell Adams. That ball was caught. He knocked it out.
And that'll be the final play of this first quarter. A well-played game early on.
Physical, too.
Yeah,
it's been physical.
Neither team cheating each other. First, the O'Donnell field goal. That put Pueblo on the board. But then Dickey and company answering with this touchdown pass to Hall. 7-3, second quarter coming up from Pueblo, Colorado.
Now look at, you let them win this pregame chant war. You got me, just like we let Delta State win it.
Started a little chippy before the game.
That's Will Hall commenting on that. A little skirmish prior to the start of this one. 2 teams trying to make it to the Division II championship. And a 4th and 12 now as we start the second quarter. Will Hall's defense trying to dig in, and it looked like Pueblo wanted to attempt a field goal, and they lined up like they were going to try one, and then they may have had second thoughts about that.
Well, I think there's a couple things that could happen there. They could pooch kick it there and try to dribble it inside the 10-yard line. They could also run a fake from there, which if they feel they've got a really good fake, doesn't hurt. But a 52-yard field goal, his best is a 49. There's no wind tonight. If any wind at all, looking at the flags on the goalpost, it's going a little bit at the back of the Colorado State Pueblo kicker.
And you're high elevation here in Colorado.
Yeah, you can get the ball up and going here. I think they're going to kick it.
Greg O'Donnell, the junior, has already connected from 24. This will be a 52-yard attempt out of the hold of Ken Kester, who doubles as their punter. And it is going to be a pooch punt. Coach Hill called it, and it's an effective pooch punt. A beauty inside the 10. Let's see where they mark this one. At the 3-yard line.
Yeah, that's a good call there. You know, they had double wing to the right, which tells you maybe he's going to be rolling that way. But you can see West Georgia was playing for a fake. Both wings to the right. He just pooches it out of bounds because, you know, West Georgia was playing for a fake, so there was no big rush. Good call by Colorado State Pueblo and well executed. You know, you can call those plays, but if they're not well executed, you don't look too good.
You look like a genius, though, when you pull them off. And Will Hall's team is backed up now.
I've also had it where you make those calls and you don't look very smart.
I'm sure you've been on both sides of the fence many times.
Absolutely.
You're still the same coach, though.
That's why I'm up here in the box with you, Trey.
They'll start from the 5 is where they mark it. First down for West Georgia. Empty set. In motion, it's Appling, the keeper from the quarterback Dickey, and that'll give him some breathing room out to the 12-yard line. C.J. Roberts, the corner on the tackle.
Yeah, they keep the ball off the fly sweep, try to get action going to get the linebackers and the safeties out of the box, and he just keeps it up the middle. Once again, this West Georgia offensive line is starting to assert itself. They had a really good drive last series, and they start off again this series with a 7-yard pickup to start it off.
This time trips to the top of the screen after that 7-yard pickup by Dickey. And he'll look to the sideline for the play call.
One change I see down on the field right now on Shaq down here, the ex-receiver. We got number 2, C.J. Roberts, matched up, and that's the matchup I thought we'd see.
Dickey, time in the pocket.
And they're going after it.
And it is incomplete. Intended for Hall, broken up by Roberts. He is a big play corner.
Yeah, that's the matchup they wanted. They were worried about Shaq Hall, and you see here C.J. Roberts does a very good job. You'll see on the end zone shot, right here at the end, you should see Roberts turning on the ball right there, and he's in position. He's as much a receiver right there as Shaq is. Very good play by C.J. Roberts, who only played 1 year of high school football, was a basketball player in Florida.
He has 7 picks this year. 2 of them returned for touchdowns and defended that one well.
He's even got a sack on the year and 4.5 tackles for loss. He's an outstanding football player, and I think we'll see this matchup most of the night. It looks like he's got him man-to-man again, and they're...
And Dickey throws behind his receiver. Not looking for the football was Hall. It's 4th down, and now excellent field position awaits for Colorado State Pueblo.
They were going to that matchup again. It looked like it was going to be a stop route at the sticks, but obviously there was a communication problem between Shaq and his quarterback, Dallas Dickey. Dallas Dickey looked like he was throwing for the stick route, the short comeback, and Shaq looked like he was going for the deep ball.
James Dugan with the punt. And it's Stephen Dickens on the return inside the 40, and he's finally slowed down at the 39-yard line. Dickens, a senior from Aurora, Colorado, one of the top kick returners in the nation, led the nation, 21 per return.
Yeah, he's had 2 TDs on punt returns this year. Boy, here's some defensive stats. When you talk about defense, look at these. 18.5, 13.4 in points, 44 and 47 sacks, 19 interceptions, which was 1 short of the school record, and 28 interceptions, which leads the nation. Fumbles, 15 and 14. And look at this one. Cal State University Pueblo, 162 points off turnovers. 7 of them were touchdowns.
Unbelievable numbers. Here's a handoff on the left side. Nothing doing as West Georgia swarms to Cameron McDonald. Darius Caldwell shut that down at the outset, and he got some help from Torrey Slater.
Well, I'll tell you, Torrey Slater and Darius Campbell, they knock the offensive line back. What they have to do is they have to cone the play, and they form an edge right there. McDonald can't get outside of it. look at that team pursuit again. West Georgia can run on defense now. 2nd and 12. You don't want to be behind the sticks against this defensive football team.
Well, you mentioned how important the plays were on first down for each club. That was the focal point for this defense. Play hard, stop the run first,
yes,
and then go from there.
Get them into passing situations.
After the 2-yard loss, they'll pitch it this time on the left side. McDonald finds nothing. He runs into a brick wall on that left side, and now they're in a 3rd and long situation.
Well, on the weak side, the way they play their defense, they're always going to play that weak side over there with Darius Allen. Darius Allen's always going to play the weak side, and they're over front. And there he is again over there. And there is great team pursuit once again by the West Georgia defense.
And that was Slater again getting in the middle of things. You see him there, 42.
Slater's coming all the way from the offside guard to make that play. These guys can run. They were having more success earlier running inside.
3rd and 12. 12 minutes to go, 2nd quarter. Pressure coming on the edge. Setting up Bonner. Downfield. And it's incomplete. And it went over the defensive backs' heads, and Paul Browning had a crack at it. Marcus Sales was in coverage. They almost pulled one off there.
Yeah, Browning's another big receiver. He's been out for a few weeks, but at 6'3", 221 pounds, a big target. And a really good stop there for the West Georgia defense.
He's got one hand on it. So they come up empty.
Watch out for Appling here. Are they going to kick away from him like they did last time?
Ken Kester, an end-over-end punt, and he's going to field it at the 4-yard line, and he's knocked down at the 8. That's a case where that ball maybe goes into the end zone. He opted to run it, and a 4-yard return.
I like Demarius Appleton. He might have a future at the next level as a specialist.
Nice tackle made on the play by Joseph Jones. A 7-3 game. Appling dangerous, but the kick coverage team good right there. We're at the DeRose Thunderbolt, and you can't say enough about what that family has done to get this thing built.
They gave the town of Pueblo a football program, and Coach Riston and his staff has given this town a really good football team. And my hat's off to the DeRose family for putting together this beautiful stadium and putting a football program on the field here and giving 130 to 140 young men a chance to play this game.
After the punt, West Georgia will start from the 9-yard line. 3 receivers right. Dickey's going to hand it off, and it's tough to get yardage running the football on first down against either defense, as that was Morgan Fox, the end that shut down that rushing attempt from Seth Hensley.
Morgan Fox comes from a military family in Colorado Springs, was an undersized defensive player coming out of high school, got overlooked by a lot of the big teams, but look at him now at 6'5", 251. He's got 11 sacks on the year, 16 and a half tackles for losses. He grew. We still got the matchup down here at the bottom, number 2 against number 7. That's the matchup to watch.
On 2nd and 10, Dickey from his own goal line, from the backside, he's going to be dropped at the 7-yard line. Darius Allen, you knew he would be a factor off the edge. Last year's Upshaw Award winner, top Division II lineman.
He's a 2-time All-American. He's had 2 sacks already today. He goes right around Harley Vaughn of West Georgia. Just a speed rush on the edge. Like we said earlier, he was a running back coming out of high school. He grew into what he is now. 6'4", 251 pounds. Probably an outside linebacker at the next level.
3rd and 12 now. Dickey again near his goal line. Rolls right. Gonna run with it now, and he's gonna be short of the first down as he runs out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
Very good discipline by the secondary of Colorado State-Pueblo, staying with their men. When you've got a mobile quarterback like that, you got to stay on task, stay on coverage.
So Will Hall's team will have to give it back again, and again, it's going to set up Pueblo in excellent field position. All of a sudden, the defenses are making their presence felt here.
Yeah, there was a little feeling out process early, but these 2 defenses are very stout, and the offensive lines have got to come through. Went for the block there.
Dugan's punt, he kicks away from Dickens, who will let it bounce out of bounds. And they mark that up near midfield. They're going to mark it at the 44-yard line. So again, excellent field position for the Thunderwolves.
And you hit it right on the head there, Trey. Field position is definitely in Pueblo's favor.
The Wolves and Thunderwolves defense is starting to flex their muscle here.
And I think everybody that's watching this game should see this defensive comparison again. Points per game, sacks, and you've already had 2 sacks by Pueblo. Interceptions, fumble recoveries. These are very outstanding defensive football teams.
They're labeled as a 4-2-5 defense, West Georgia. They're on the field right now, but they bring so much pressure. Similar to TCU in the way they scheme things, right, on defense?
Yeah, they're a 4-2-5, but they're playing a little bit more 4-3 in this game. There's a sack right there.
There's pressure again as Bonner goes down.
That's the big man, number 42.
Torrey Slater, the senior, playing a big game at the tackle spot.
That's his 8th sack. This guy at 6'5", 290 pounds, overlooked by Division I teams and grew into this size. Sometimes you got to see the pearl and the oyster, and both of these programs do a very good job of finding players that they develop. I had the same thing going at Fresno State. You don't always get the top guys. You try to find guys that are going to grow into being the players you want them to be.
Loss of 5 after the sack by Slater. Bonner's going to run a draw into the hands of McDonald. They've kept him pretty much in check. He picks up 3 yards to set up a 3rd and 12. Josh Walker, backup defensive tackle on the play.
If I was the running back coach for both these teams, the next thing I tell my running backs when they come to the sideline, no fair dodging. There is no dancing in this game. You got to get north and south immediately, especially Colorado State Pueblo. The team speed on the West Georgia defense, there's no time to dance. You're going to lose yards. It's the same thing when you're going against Pueblo's defense. There is no fair dodging in this game. Get your foot down, get vertical, get the yards.
And if you're a running back, you need to check your ego at the door here. I mean, you
Absolutely.
may have rushed for 1,800 yards, but these are tough defenses. Here's Bonner on 3rd and long, and he goes down.
That ball might have been intercepted.
The ball is loose at the 34, and West Georgia says they have it. Alex Armah with the hit, and we don't have a call on the field yet.
Right now there isn't a decision. I don't know if that ball was going forward, if it was caught in the air. I couldn't see from where I'm at.
In the review.
It will be West Georgia football. Armah, the hit right there.
That ball is going forward. That's it. It should be an incomplete pass the way I see it. I think that arm was going forward. They must have called that a hit fumble.
Well, they're
going to review this.
They have initially ruled this a fumble recovery by Delroy Steele right there, number 99. But how about Armah? He brings pressure from the other side.
Yeah, he came off a line twist, got beat on a line twist up front. But this ball, I think, is going forward. I think this was going to be called back and be an incomplete pass, 4th down. That ball's starting to move forward. I think this one will be recalled. One thing, talking to Coach Borbley Thursday after practice, he was really worried about the line twist, and you can see right there they had a little trouble with the line twist right there. That's Alex Armah coming around the corner. He's got 6 sacks himself, 14 tackles for loss.
It's pretty close. Do you think that's close, though?
Yeah, I think
it's worth a look.
I think it's coming forward. He did take a hit. He took a big hit. And once again, who was it? Trey Slater. That guy's a beast. I saw him in the hotel. They're staying at the hotel I was staying at. Good-looking young man.
Take a look at the official review here. 9:02 to go, 2nd quarter. It would be a big recovery if it is ruled what it was ruled on the field, a fumble recovery by Delroy Steele.
That would add to their fumble recovery total. They've got 15 on the year. That would make 16. They've got 19 interceptions. That's 1 short of the West Georgia record. And they've got 44 sacks. Make that 45 tonight.
Well, your head better be on a swivel if you're a quarterback for either club here today.
Well, we said it earlier. You got to be better on 1st down. You don't want to get into passing situations. I believe this is going to be an incomplete pass. I think that ball was coming forward. I really do.
We'll get the official word from the officiating crew here. Mark Cook, our lead referee here in Pueblo. And we'll give them the chance. That was a 3rd down play. chance to punt it out of there.
Trey, it comes down to first down. If you've been hanging your hat on the run game all year, the power running game, you got to be better on first down. Now, when Colorado State-Pueblo was having success, they were running inside run type plays, getting at them physically. You can't get to the perimeter, it doesn't look like, against them.
John Riston looking on, waiting for the official word here. Preliminary is that this is an incomplete pass. It's the word we're getting, but nothing officially confirmed yet. Here it is.
I'll still stick with incomplete pass.
That was Arma that got his hand on it, and then Slater polished off the quarterback after that. So you got to credit both of those guys in the pass rush.
Yeah, they did a good job. Once again, it was the line twist. And Coach Borbley, he worked on that a lot on Thursday, was really working twists. And they popped one on him. It was a tackle and twist with Arma on the end coming around inside off of Marion Holmes.
You saw John Riston there earlier, the Colorado State-Pueblo coach, the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference Coach of the Year, 4 straight conference titles. Talk about a model of consistency. And then on the other side, Will Hall, who has been the same way with playoffs in 3 of his 4 years, first at West Alabama, now at West Georgia. These guys obviously know how to get things done. Here's the call. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
So they reversed the call on the field, which was a fumble, and that
on the game
means it will be 4th down.
I talked to Will Hall for a long time last night at the hotel, and really an intelligent football coach. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Boy, did he take a hit on that, though.
So now 4th and 12, and it gives Colorado State-Pueblo a chance to punt it out of there with Ken Kester, the sophomore. Neither offense able to generate much here. Late first quarter, early second quarter.
Watch out for Appling. Watch out for Appling. I'm telling you right now, this guy can go.
Kester, second-team all-conference punter, gets his kick away from the 32, hangs it high in the air.
They got a middle return on.
And he calls a fair catch at the 12-yard line. A lot of elevation on that punt. Well, how about this West Georgia football team out of the Gulf South Conference on a 6-game win streak? The Wolves are 12-2 this year under a first-year head coach. And here's a look at what they're all about. 1906 they were founded.
Yeah, they're about 40 miles outside west of Atlanta. Great recruiting area for them. Gulf Coast Conference, very tough conference, and they won a national championship, Division III, in 1982.
They start again deep from their 12-yard line, this time after the punt. In at quarterback is Taylor, and the handoff to Hensley, nothing doing. Darius Allen tripped him up. Allen's going to have an unbelievable stat sheet at the end of this game.
Well, these two defenses, we keep saying it, the thing you got to do is you got to establish a run, but also play action pass on first down might be really good right now.
Both teams are content to run it though on first down. That's been their mode all year.
That's been their deal, but people are playing the run on first down. A little play action pass. They're giving them, they're not playing real tight coverage. This is a big zone team, Colorado State-Pueblo. They're not a big man-to-man team.
Taylor with Brandon Lucas in the backfield. Looking to run it, now looks to throw it, and it is incomplete. He tried to get it to his running back out of the backfield, Lucas, and he overshoots him.
Same route they ran last week against Valdosta, but Valdosta rushed the defensive end, had nobody covering, and they made a big play off it. They were really close there.
2 years at East Central Mississippi Junior College for the quarterback Taylor. Here's
the matchup.
Lucas goes off the field now.
They like to get in 3-by-1 formations and leave Shaq Hall one-on-one into the boundary. Number 2's up pressing him. He's going to have safety help over the top, but they might be coming down to Shaq here.
They lay off on the blitz. Taylor looking downfield, deep ball, and it is caught.
They go the other way.
Called in by Irvin Anumba, the senior, for a big play.
Yeah, they go the other way. Good coverage over here on. They had Shaq taken care of with double coverage, and they went to the top to Aaron Anumba. Good job by the offensive line this time. Good job by the left tackle. Gets his hands on him and runs it by the quarterback. They get 2 guys on him. They're trying to double him a little bit. So Darius Allen gets doubled. He's getting the attention of the offensive line from West Georgia.
From Silver Spring, Maryland, Anumba's 33rd catch of the year. Now a quarterback draw. Keeping it is Taylor. It's what he does really well. Down to the 38-yard line. Seth Brown, the outside linebacker, on the tackle.
Well, it's like a draw, but they like to pull the offside guard there. You'll see that when they pull that offside guard, it's almost like a quarterback power. It's a really physical downhill run, and it gives them a chance to get vertical north and south. And this quarterback can run.
6-yard pickup for Emmanuel Taylor.
Looking to the sideline for a play. Now you look at the box. The box has 6 men, 7 men in it, so I'd be looking for him to throw it. They're challenging him to throw the football.
2nd and 4. Hensley shifts in motion behind the quarterback. He'll get the handoff straight ahead, has the seam. 30, and he powers his way to the 25-yard line. Seth Hensley finally tackled by Jared Lacey, the free safety.
Well, what's interesting here is Colorado State-Pueblo plays 7 in the box. Usually you'd be throwing the ball here, but they hand it off. Bad gap cancellation there by the Pueblo defense.
They say he's fun to coach, a grinder, a pounder, a complete back out of Norcross, Georgia.
Boy, that's a good high school football team at Norcross.
Under 7 minutes to go first half. First down, West Georgia trying to add to their lead here. Again, it's Hensley driving forward between the tackles, and he rips off another nice gain to the 18. Pickup of 7, Lacey again on the stop.
They're getting north and south there. They're pulling the offside guard, running power. Good job up front. They're blocking down on the right, pulling the offside guard, leading up through the hole. Good north-south football play.
This guy has a school record 15 touchdowns, 17th in the nation in rushing this year. 2nd and 3. Again, he shifts in motion. Taylor hands it off. Hensley has a first down inside the 15. Ben Estica, the junior outside linebacker, stops him.
Well, we talked about this earlier, Trey. I think the running back coach got a hold of his running back over there, Seth Hensley, and said, hey, we're going north and south. No fair dodging. We're going to put our foot down, get north and south. That's exactly what West Georgia's doing in the run game, and they're having success.
Run-first offense. Starting to find something in the run game here with Taylor at quarterback.
The big 3rd down play to Anumba was huge, though, but now they're physically pounding the football down the throat of the Pueblo Thunderwolves.
From the 14, and some movement up front. First flag of the game here.
Well, that's why they're both in the semifinals. Very disciplined football teams, well coached. Yeah, first flag, and we're at the 5-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. That's a tribute to very good coaching. That's
a great point, and you know, Will Hall and his team playing their best with a 6-game win streak. Colorado State Pueblo has won 7 in a row. This is what you want in playoff football.
Absolutely. Will Hall, I was talking about it earlier. I was talking to him at the hotel. I think he's an outstanding young up-and-coming coach. In 2004 at North Alabama, he won the Harlan Hill Trophy, which is the equivalent of the Heisman Trophy in Division II. Outstanding football player, outstanding football coach.
After the procedure, 1st and 15 now. Taylor will run it left side and trying to get some of that yardage back. Not much available for Brandon Lucas. Tony Campton, the nose guard, was there.
Tony Campton, he's the unsung hero of that defensive front. You know, he came here, his brother was on this football team. He was the long snapper, and Campton came out of, I think, Columbine High School up in the Denver area. He is a tough, physical, hard-nosed football player. 6'1", 290 pounds, and takes up 2 blockers inside all the time.
2nd and 12 as Taylor looks to the sideline again. Well, you're in that red zone here. Do you take a shot at the end zone?
Well, I think right now, if you look at the box and you look at the coverage, he's going to throw the ball to the slot. He's got 2-on-2 outside, throw the football.
And again, we have...
Looks like he was going to sprint out there.
Motion. A delay of game is the call to back him up.
Well, that time the box read had it that he was going to go to the top. 2-on-2 at the top. I was wrong on the box read earlier. They went with the run even though the box was loaded and had a big game. But on that last play, he saw it. They're in a wing formation to the left. They got slot to the right. They see 2-on-2 at the top. Now it's 3-on-2 at the top. Probably going to run the ball.
This is where the Thunderwolves are tough, though, on defense. 2nd and 17. Puts West Georgia in a tough spot.
See, they walked off that inside linebacker out to the slot, and I think now they'll go with the run. Before they had 2-on-2 at the top, and before the delay of game, you could see the quarterback sprint that way.
Timer, please start the clock on my signal. Start the clock on my signal. Thank you.
Stoppage and play there. The officials get it sorted out. We're ready to go here. 2nd and 17.
Okay, once again, the quarterback, Emmanuel Taylor, looking to the sideline. Coach Hall's looking at the defense, calling the play. Once again, the outside linebackers walked off to the slot, which should be a run play.
Taylor, they will run it with Hensley slanting off the left side. Bounces it to the outside to the 15. Spins inside the 10. A great run from Seth Hensley. And they are knocking on the door again. It's 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, well, here you go. Once again, the box count tells them to run, and they run. And it's always not going to be 100% of the time, but right there, if you're looking to the sideline and you see that you got 3-on-2 on the slot, you're going to run the football. The one worry they have is that outside linebacker coming off the slot and hitting that back before he gets started.
12-yard pickup, 3rd and 5 now at the 9. They can get a first down inside that 5-yard line. Taylor has Shaq Hall split left, 2 receivers to the right.
Now here your count is 2-on-2 at the top. Could be a throw, but it's quarterback draw,
and
nowhere to go.
The Thunderwolves are ready for it. They shut him down after a 2-yard pickup, and that was Josh Bradle, the 6th-year senior, with a nice play from his end spot.
Yeah, here you go. They're trying to run quarterback power, but Bradle, his nickname is the Yeti, comes up and makes a big play.
Yetis are scary, aren't they, up there in the
he's a big man.
Mount Everest area?
Yeah, he had a fumble recovery this year for a 66-yard return for touchdown. The Yeti can run.
Here's Hunter Heck trying to tack on 3, and it's blocked. The kick is blocked. It was a short attempt and blocked at the line of scrimmage, and it remains a 7-3 game.
That's a huge play for Colorado State-Pueblo. When you can hold a team in the red zone to a field goal, that's a win. When you can hold them to no scores, it's a huge win. That was blocked by Flack, number 39.
Josiah Flack, the senior from Littleton, Colorado, keeps it 7-3.
Boy, big-time play right there. That's a momentum changer. And in a game like this, that would have become a 2-score game. This is still a 1-score game. And I don't think this is going to be a very high-scoring game. You got one team that's given up 13.4 points a game, another one that's given up 18.5. I don't see a whole lot of scoring going on in this game unless they're big plays.
Coach Hall was reacting off of this. Disappointed.
Yeah, disappointed, but I like the way he rallied back. He's clapping it up. He knows his football team's in it. This one's going to go down to the wire. A lot of football left to be played in this one, Trey.
On 1st down, Colorado State-Pueblo running it, but Torrey Slater was there to shut down Cameron McDonald. They're going to give him forward progress, though, out to the 26-yard line, a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5 now. From the pistol to the sideline, almost intercepted. Bonner was almost picked, as that was Tyrell Adams who had a beat on it.
Boy, Tyrell Adams has made a lot of plays today. He's getting over there. He saw this thing all the way. Watch him come underneath this and almost take it away. Oh, that's why you're playing defense, son.
Adams, according to his coach, the best linebacker in the Gulf South, and he is the total package. That would have been his first pick of the year.
Yeah, 6'2", 225 pounds. He's a good-sized linebacker, probably could play anywhere.
3rd and 4 now for Bonner from under center. Pressure coming. Steps up and delivers, and that was almost intercepted, and that was right into the midst of Adams. He threw it right at him.
It's like Tyrell Adams has got radar for the ball. That guy's a football player. You know, I tell you, though, Chris Bonner, the thing he does well, watch him in the pocket. His eyes are downfield. He maneuvers in the pocket, does a really good job. Boom. He's throwing for number 1, Kelvin Duncan. But once again, big guy number 24, Tyrell Adams, making a play on the ball.
So Bonner will try to figure it out next series. His offense has run into quite a roadblock here.
Here comes Demarius Appling again. Watch
Kester
out
with
now.
the punt. Appling's going to let it hit at the 34, takes a sideways hop. It'll be down in that area. They're going to mark it at the 33-yard line. 2:02 to go. Defense has won the day so far. John Riston And the Thunderwolves trailing by 4 here in Pueblo. It's Seth Hensley, the career record holder in rushing yardage. He needed 51 today. He gets there. He's had a nice game. It hasn't been easy, though.
But I'll tell you what they've done, especially this last series. They're getting him north and south. Here they get him on the pitch. But in the last series, you saw him getting some downhill north-south running, and that's what he does best. Physical runner, no fair dodging. Let's have a fight in the hole.
6 100-yard games this year, 9 for his career, second team all Gulf Coast, and you see his numbers in this one, giving him the record.
All-time leading rusher at West Georgia.
The Wolves will start this series from the 34. Now they missed on that field goal attempt, but they've got time to work with here in a couple timeouts.
Another look to the sideline. The box tells him right now, run the football.
Dickey.
Now he's going to throw it.
Pump fakes, in trouble, sack back at the 25-yard line. That was Fox, Morgan Fox the junior, again active on the end.
I looked at that box as making a run look there, but hey, I'm not going to argue with it. But I am going to say that you don't want to get into long passing situations against them. There's a sack there. That's the first sack of the game now for Colorado State Pueblo, I do believe, and 2 already for West Georgia.
Colorado State Pueblo getting a 9-yard sack there from Fox, and they use a timeout. Let's take a look at the bio of Colorado State University Pueblo here in Pueblo, just south of Colorado Springs. And they're kind of in their golden era right now, thanks to John Riston.
Oh, I'll tell you, John Riston and the DeRose family. The DeRose family put football on the map here by their giving. And the thing I talked about earlier, not only did they give the town of Pueblo football, but they also gave 140 young men a chance to play this game every year. And that's outstanding. And those young people are going to go on and hopefully be very good in their careers and give back to the city of Pueblo.
2nd and 17. They're going to run it. Playing it close to the vest with under 2 minutes to go. Darius Allen in the middle of things, shutting it down.
Well, Tony,
Hensley had nowhere to go.
When you really look at that, Tony Campton did a heck of a job. 2 gap in the center, and he is a big man in the middle, and he held his ground really well and stuffed up the middle.
And the Thunderwolves are going to use their second timeout. They have 1 remaining. And they're thinking now, we get to stop here. We're going to get excellent field position and a chance to score before the break. How about the environment here, Coach?
It's great. I tell you, I've had a great 2 days here. I got to meet with both coaching staffs, outstanding young men leading these teams. And I'll tell you what, both football teams handle themselves very, very well. This is great football. If you look at this last play here, you'll see Tony Campton, the nose. Watch him in the middle, just stuff everything up there, and that's what he does. He just 2 gaps at center. There's nowhere to go. 3rd and long. This is not the down and distance situation you want to be in. Now, they got a big play last time. Looking to the sideline, getting the play from the sideline. There's still 1:47 left. Plenty of time.
They have Hall split top of the screen, and Numba to the bottom of the screen, and in the slot to the bottom, Alex McCauley.
Oh, you got a matchup up top. You got Shaq up top against the smaller of the 2 corners. He's going to get help over the top by the safety.
They're going to run it on 3rd and 19. And it's a nice gain for Hensley. It's not going to pick up the first down. They pick up 10. Jared Lacey on the tackle. It does give them a little bit of real estate. They'll have to punt it away.
Yeah, they're playing 2 deep. They got a 7-man box. They're just going with the safety run there. Clock stops. Timeout called.
And that'll be the final timeout called by Colorado State Pueblo. So this game has morphed from what we thought would be some fireworks early on, a couple scoring drives, to a defensive battle. And stay with us at the half. We'll take a look at UAB in the unfortunate situation there as they had to drop their football program and other sports. And stats and highlights from this first half. We're going to talk a lot about the defensive players in this one.
Here's a big decision for the coach now. He's got the top return team in the nation in punt returns. Do you go for the block or do you go for the return? It looked like they got the line of scrimmage loaded here.
Here's Stephen Dickens.
I'd say they're going to try to get a return here.
They love Dickens' competitiveness,
Yeah,
feisty guy as Dugan gets the kick away. He's going to field it or stay away from it. Instead, at the 19, it takes a roll all the way down to the 5.
God, what a punt by James Dugan. When you needed a big-time punt, there it was right there. Because that's critical. They get the ball inside the 10 at the 5-yard line. Huge change in field position. You're playing against the #1 punt return team in the country, and you get a punt like that. My hat's off to James Dugan.
Dugan,
36. That's a great punt.
First team all-conference. He had a long this year of 70. And that was a beauty. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Now, do you play it close to the vest here with no timeouts and only a minute 28 to work with?
Well, when you got a quarterback like they have in Chris Bonner, I'd push the ball down the field.
There's also the danger near your own goal line. Bonner, play fake. He's going to throw it from his end zone. Deep ball downfield, and he overshoots everybody. He wanted Kieran Duncan.
Well, you got a great deep ball thrower. He's had 28 TDs, 7 interceptions. I don't think they're going to knee it and put it to sleep. I think they're going to go for it.
From Grossmont Junior College, a great junior college for quarterbacks through the years.
The Griffins. I started my career at LA Valley Junior College. We played against Grossmont.
So the total.
That's a long time ago.
It's just like yesterday.
Yeah, just like yesterday, 1974.
2nd and 10 now. There's also that danger when Bonner drops back near his goal line. West Georgia has a chance to get to him and maybe come up with a safety. They're going to run it this time.
Yeah.
They will play it safe after that shot downfield. And nothing at the line of scrimmage for Grant Neal. Alex Armah on the tackle.
Now it looks like West Georgia's called a timeout.
So they'll have one left and a 3rd down coming up.
Well, good call by West Georgia. It's 3rd down. You got them backed up. Now it's a tough call. You know, they got them backed up. If they make a stop, call a timeout, go for the block, or even the return. When you got Darius Appling back there, you got a great chance at a return. So I think the ball right now, it's advantage West Georgia.
Will Hall was talking to us this week about, he said it's been a whirlwind first year of the program. The first 6 months were really tough. The roster turnover, getting guys to buy into their roles. Boy, he hasn't bought in now, doesn't he?
He does have bought in. He does have them bought in. And, you know, he talked about their president there, Kyle Morero. He's in Carlton, Georgia. And he has a university president that is driven, has high energy. There's 12,000 students there. They're 40 miles from Atlanta, so they're very, very nice recruiting area. Big things are going to happen, he thinks, at West Georgia.
On 3rd down, Bonner delivers a strike, and it's incomplete. Intended for Browning with a couple defenders draped around him. He couldn't hang on.
Good job of defense there. They're going to have to punt the ball. Now, this punt's going to come off the 5-yard line, so he's got his full 15 yards. Should be good. Should be good. The clock stopped. They got 1 timeout left.
Ken Kester, who's 2nd team all-conference, he was 4th in the nation in punt average at 44.4. He needs a big one here.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're punting to one heck of a punt returner. And they better hurry this thing up. They got 6 seconds left to get this thing off. You don't want to delay a game here.
They just get it off with 1 second of the play clock. End over end kick from Kester. Takes 1 hop. Appling from midfield. Appling to the 40. And they corral him and drop him right there. So under a minute to go. And West Georgia has a timeout to work with as well. The 2014 NCAA Division I Football Championship continues next weekend. Semifinal action on December 19th and 20th. Both games will be on the Watch ESPN app. For more information, go to NCAA.com, the official online home for all 89 NCAA championships.
Injured player on the field. Darius Appling. you know, they tried to rugby punt it. You know, I think they wanted to get it outside the numbers, but he didn't quite hit it right. It took a good bounce. Appling was able to get a good return. They're at the 40-yard line. They probably have to get down to the 30-yard line to be in field goal range, probably about the 27. Now, the last field goal attempt they had was blocked.
That's Darian Brunson, the injured Thunderwolf at junior from Gilbert, Arizona, off the field on his own power. 55.5 seconds is a lot of time to work with, and you'd like to keep that timeout in your back pocket.
Yeah, and the kicker for West Georgia, his long this year is only 37. That means you got to get to the 20-yard line. So they got a long ways to go to get in field goal range to make it a two-score game.
They have a touchdown drive. Dickey to Hall, 30-yard strike in the first quarter. That's been it. Had a field goal blocked. And a chance to really get some momentum heading into halftime if they can get a score here.
Now, for our listeners, the reason I say the 20-yard line, you get to the 20-yard line, you set the ball 7 yards deep, that's the 27. Add 10 for the goalpost, that's 37 yards.
From the 40, Dickey stepping up, gonna run with it, has some room. Dickey to the 30, and he's close to a first down as he slides down.
Short, the clock's gonna run.
Joe Rosenbrock on the tackle.
If he could have gotten a first down, it would save some time. They want to keep that time out.
They get lined up.
They need 10 more yards to get in field goal range.
2nd and 1.
First
Dickey
down stops the clock.
He's going to roll and throw it, and he delivers a strike for a first down. And getting out of bounds is Shaq Hall, and that'll stop the clock with 23 seconds.
They're at the 25-yard line, so they're getting down into field goal range for their kicker. Their kicker, Hunter Heck, got one blocked already. But as long as only 37 yards, and like I said, if you get it to the 20-yard line, you add 7 for the snap to the hold. That's the 27-yard line. Add 10 for the end zone. That's a 37-yard kick.
Dickey's gotten better passing the football as the season has worn on. He has 23 seconds to work with. 2 receivers left. Dickey, pressure coming. They've got him from the backside. Dropped at the 27-yard line. And that was Ben Estica. And he got some help from Jared Lacey, the free safety. And there's the timeout call.
Yeah, you got to use your timeout there. You got it 17 seconds. Boy, left tackle got shaken up on that play. That's Harley Vaughn. As the sack came around the corner, you see him run right into the legs of the left tackle.
There's Lacey, first-team All-Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference, a 2-time first-team pick. There are all-conference accolades up and down the roster for these 2 clubs.
Lacey's an outstanding player. He's had 7 tackles for loss already this year with 2 interceptions. He's 4th on the team in tackles. He's a senior. This whole secondary, a lot of seniors in the secondary for Colorado State-Pueblo.
Play mostly zone back there.
Coach Leo Mitty is the secondary coach. I played against his uncle in a high school all-star game. His uncle went to Carson High School. Small world.
2nd and 14. No timeouts left. Dickey, pressure coming. He's flushed out of there. Throws off his back foot towards the goal line and throws that one away, intended for Hall. You got to be careful here. You want to at least give yourself a chance at a field goal.
Yeah, this would be a long field goal for this kicker. They're playing 2 deep coverage, nothing fancy, playing 2 deep zone, not giving them anybody, nobody's getting in the middle of the field now. They snuck one on them earlier. You're not going to see them get inside, I don't think, here.
You got to go sideline here with only 10 seconds.
Absolutely.
Either that or a shot at the end zone.
Well, if you went down the middle of the field, with you don't have enough time. You might be able to get down, clock it. It's a first down, you can clock it. You can use the middle of the field, but you got to get a first down so you can clock the football.
They're going to rush 4. Dickey rolling left, in some trouble, gonna run it. He gets some valuable yardage, and he's out of bounds to the 21 with 2.9 seconds to play. Allen giving chase, but now it gives your field goal kicker a reasonable shot at this one.
Well, he's at the 21, so you go 7 yards back. That's 28. That's a 38-yard field goal attempt, which would be the long for the year for Hunter Heck.
And remember, Heck had that one blocked earlier. 10 of 17 on the year. Prior to the block, he'd hit 3 in a row. but as long as 37.
This will be 37 the way they've got it marked here right now. This is his long.
Trying to add to the lead. Hunter Heck, kick on the way. And it is no good. And we're going to have a 7-3 game as we head to halftime.
It's a one-score game. That's twice now that the Colorado State-Pueblo defense has held up, once for West Georgia. This is a defensive struggle, and we got a great second half coming.
Hunter Heck just missing, and frustration from the kicking team for West Georgia, but they do have the lead, 7-3 here. The winner advances to Kansas City and the Division II championship game. A good one here, a defensive struggle in Pueblo. Halftime coming up. Colorado State Pueblo. Well, Coach, 37 points, 33 points averaged by these offenses this season, but it's been all about the defense, especially in the second quarter.
Well, early in the game there was some offense, but if you look at Colorado State Pueblo, their first drive, they got all their first downs in the first drive and had to settle for a field goal. If you remember what I said back there, that was a win for West Georgia on defense. West Georgia has moved the ball more effectively by running it. They're getting north and south. Colorado State Pueblo is not moving the ball offensively. They're trying to get on the perimeter too much. They have to go back to shifting and motion in their fronts, get them in gap cancellation problems. They got to hit them right in the middle of the defense. They got to run some power. They got to run some inside zone, some quick hitters. They got to go north and south. They can't go east-west against these guys.
It's been tough for quarterbacks and running backs so far through one half of play. As we take a look at the first half highlights, we thought we'd have a lot of points scored, at least in the early stages.
Well,
O'Donnell, this field goal.
Right off the back, that was the only drive by Pueblo the whole game, and they had to settle for a field goal. This is a big play against cover two, where Hall gets loose in the middle of the field, which shouldn't happen. Then you get a blocked field goal. Then big defense takes over. You see Colorado State Pueblo going nowhere on the ground. They've got to establish a run game here in the second half.
And Dickey harassed. The defensive ends on both sides have been impressive.
Yeah, one sack for Colorado State Pueblo, but 4 sacks for West Georgia.
And then another missed field goal by Heck, just missing to the right.
It's been a defensive football game. And in the second half, when you come out here, you got to establish a run game, and I think play action pass, big plays off play action pass, might be the difference maker here in the second half.
28 yards on 15 carries for the Thunderwolves.
Yeah, you know, a lot of their run is going sideways. They've lost a lot of yardage on east-west run, and they got to get back to north and south. They got to run the power, they got to run the inside zone play, and they got to do a little bit more shifting with their offensive front with formations to put the West Georgia defense in a bind.
Well, it could be a case where possibly next score wins. Will it be that kind of a game where it comes down to the final drive?
Well, I don't know, but I'll tell you, if West Georgia gets another score and it becomes a 2-score game, it's going to be tough. Right now, Colorado State Pueblo's got to prove that they can run the football. Both of them are playing great defense. But West Georgia right now has a little bit more offense going for them. And I think their quarterback has a little bit more going for him off of play action pass.
A lot at stake here, a trip to Kansas City in the Division II championship game. It's the holiday season. Mrs. Claus is in the house, 7-3. West Georgia with the lead here in Pueblo, Colorado. I mean, this Colorado State Pueblo team expected to be in contention for a national championship. 1 half to go, and Colorado State Pueblo will get the football first. Lehman Howington, the sophomore kickoff specialist from the 35, and we're underway here in the third quarter. And this will be returned 2 yards deep out of the end zone and across the 20-yard line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Colorado State Pueblo comes out with offensively. I expect to see some shifting, some motion, some wing sets, some unbalanced sets, tackle over sets, some of the things they were working on during the week. I haven't seen it. I've seen the shifting offensive line, but I haven't seen any of the other sets they were working on. So they got a lot more artillery that they haven't used.
Let's look at Chris Bonner's numbers. Senior from San Diego.
The powers, their bread and butter play, haven't run it once today.
Single back is Cameron McDonald. Fakes it to McDonald. Bonner to throw it and completes it for a first down. It's hauled in by Paul Brown, or actually that's the It is Browning, the 6'3 target. Adams on the tackle.
Good hard play action, throw a little curl, get things started with a first down. But you can see here, very good hard play action. Everybody stepping down, good fake, pick it up, bang, hit the curl, first down.
Browning, their leader, back from a knee injury, tore a meniscus week 2 in their victory against Sam Houston State, and he's rounded back into top form now. There's a fumbled snap. Bonner gets on the football and gets the handoff to McDonald, and he turns a negative into a positive, picks up a couple of yards.
Well, that's one of the shifts I was talking about. That's what they call their taco left. It's tackle over, so they had 2 tackles on the same side of the formation. They were trying to run power for the first time in the game.
I think he had some trouble with this snap here.
Yeah,
They're lucky to have it.
They had trouble with the snap. The tackle's already flipped over, and they're trying to run power. That's a great job by McDonald, just getting back past the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 8 now. In motion, a fake and direct snap to the running back. And that time, Cameron McDonald keeps it. Marion Holmes on the tackle.
McDonald playing quarterback in the Wildcat. That's a second power in 3 plays. So obviously they talked about getting back to the bread and butter of this offense. That's running the power out of a lot of different looks. Tackle over, they really didn't get the true effect out of it because they had the bobbled snap.
Shows you how good these defenses have been. Look at those numbers there.
Yeah, 3rd down conversion rates, 1 for 7 and 2 for 8. That's why it's a low-scoring game.
This is manageable here, though, 3rd and 3.
This is a huge down right now. The offensive line's got to establish themselves.
Browning split bottom of the screen, and now a timeout called by the Thunderwolves. You hate to see a team take one early in the half.
Yeah, they're going to be pretty critical at the end of this game, I do have a feeling. But, you know, if things don't look right at this time of the game, points are hard to come by, and they really haven't had any sustained drive since the first drive of the game.
So John Riston and company will talk it over. They'll be looking at a 3rd and 3 when we come back. Just underway, 3rd quarter from Pueblo. 7-3, West Georgia leads Colorado State Pueblo. The winner advances to the Division II championship game in Kansas City to take on Minnesota State Mankato. And a big 3rd and 3 facing the home team here from their own 42-yard line.
Really big 3rd and 3. If you're the offensive line, and I know that line coach is in there talking to them, if you're going to run the ball, you got to establish yourselves right here. No fair dodging if you're going to run the ball here. And if you're going to go play action, which isn't a bad call, make sure you get the sticks.
J.B. Matthews is in at the running back spot. The single back. Bonner fakes it to Matthews. Looking to throw it over the middle. It's deflected, and it's caught by the Thunderwolves at midfield.
Boy, that's a huge play. Once again,
it's
who do we
Browning.
have? Terrell Adams in there trying to break it up. Browning making the catch.
Browning hung on. Great concentration.
Big pass rush there again by Trey Slater. Terrell Adams getting his hand on the ball, but great concentration by Paul Browning. 6'3", 221-pound wide receivers. Only played in 6 games this year.
He's had some monster games, though, Coach. He had 152 yards against Angelo State this year, coming back off a torn meniscus. How tough is that?
Obviously a very tough young man.
We're taking a look at this play. The catch made by Browning at midfield for the first down. Here's a look. Did it hit the turf?
No, not in that picture. Not in that picture. See another view of it. He threw into a group of wolves, though.
Yeah, that is the school career record holder in catches and receiving yardage. And it is a catch. First down.
Once again, the officials get it right. And the play booth, the replay booth. Good job.
First down from the 50-yard line. Colorado State Pueblo has not done much offensively since that drive for a field goal in the first quarter, trying to generate something here in the third. Bonner rolls left off the play fake to the sideline, and it's incomplete. Through the hands of Duncan.
Play action, you know, they're really trying to get their play action going on first down. They've got to establish some run, though. You're sitting at 2nd and 10. It's a defensive down now.
2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line with 12:38 to go. 2 receivers to the right, and Duncan split left now. In motion, Trent Thompson, the tight end. Handoff straight ahead. McDonald breaks one for a first down. He's down to the 38-yard line. 12-yard carry between the tackles. Jamari James on the play.
That's what I was talking about earlier. That's inside zone with a slice block out of number 49 there. Inside zone, quick hitter, split the defense, no fair dodging, get north and south.
First down at the 38-yard line.
10 straight games of 100 yards is definitely in jeopardy right now because of this West Georgia defense.
Again, a play fake and a roll left, and the throw is incomplete. He tried to spot Browning at the 25, and he couldn't get to the football.
That's 2 times in this series that they've tried to bootleg him, right-handed quarterback to his left into the boundary. You know, you'd think with the big right-hander, you might want to take that to the right. That's a lot harder to throw than going to his right for a right-handed quarterback, and he comes up short with it. That thing bounced.
What's the thinking rolling him left there? What's your thinking?
Well, probably they don't expect it. I only got to watch 3 game films on him, so I don't know if it's a tendency that they went right with most of their play action or not.
Big 6'7" senior now looking at a 2nd and 10. Handoff straight ahead, nothing doing. That was Adams, and he's playing a monster game. The senior linebacker.
You know, at 6'2", 225 pounds, that guy can play.
Knocks down Matthews on this one.
They get nobody up to the linebackers, nobody in the offensive line, and I know Coach worked on targeting Thursday. He was talking about targeting all his plays. Well, they didn't have Terrell Adams targeted on that play.
6'2", 225, leader in tackles, approaching the century mark this season in that category. 3rd and 9. Bonner has some time. Over the middle and incomplete. Overshoots everybody. Duncan was the closest to the football.
Bonner's really struggling, and you know, they started off that series with a nice little play action, complete the curl, but you know, he's getting himself in 3rd and longs a lot, and those are tough downs for him. Right now, that ball's sailing on him. He's been sacked 4 times. You know, his feet might be a little nervous.
Now it's
here comes Appling again.
4th and 9. Kester to punt it. End over end, tries to check it up, and they'll kill it at the 5-yard line.
Both these teams are outstanding in special teams. We've seen some big plays in special teams tonight. Once again, the reason these 2 teams are in the semifinals is because they're well coached, they're disciplined, and they know how to execute.
Daniel Wise downing that Kester beauty at the 5. So now West Georgia with Dickey, whose numbers haven't been all that impressive, but he did have that touchdown strike to Hall in the first half.
Yes, he did, and that was a good job of adjusting in the pocket and making a play. Seth Hensley, 11 carries for 63 yards, and it's been north-south running for him.
They started most of their drives in the 2nd quarter down near their own goal line. Here they are in the 3rd quarter. They'll hand it off to Hensley. Gets it to the outside and across the 10-yard line before he's knocked out of bounds. A 6-yard pickup. Darius Allen on the tackle.
Well, I'll tell you, Irvin Anumba did an excellent job blocking on the perimeter against the corner, which helped Seth Hensley get to the edge. You'll see it right here. You see Anumba against number 2. There's another block inside by a wide receiver on number 40. Both receivers did an outstanding job that time getting their running back to the perimeter.
Dallas Dickey, a coach's kid, a football junkie out of Carrollton, Georgia, trying to get them away from their own goal line on 2nd and 3. He's going to keep it. Gets to the outside. First down carry for Dickey, and he's out of bounds at the 25. He's not as good running as Taylor, but still pretty effective.
Well, when you look at this play, when they're running the zone read, when you have the defensive end come down inside, they're expecting Joe Rosenbrock to be able to come out in the quarterback, and Dickey wins that foot race. So they close the end, they're scraping the linebacker can't make the play. Dickey outruns him to the edge.
He had 70 yards and a touchdown run against Delta State this year as Will Hall gets a little bit of breathing room now for his offense.
The mobility of the quarterback has made a difference in this football game.
Dickey looking to the far sideline, and it's dropped. That was at the feet of McCauley. He couldn't hang on.
McCauley, that's very rare for him to drop a ball. He's got 39 catches this year for 459 yards. Very rare to see that happen. He's a first-team Capital One academic All-American with a 3.8 grade average in marketing and finance.
Out of Lakeville, Minnesota. Would like to get that one back. Second down and 10 now.
Looking to the sideline, getting a play. Second and 10. Talking about it on the offensive line right now. Right now it's 3-on-2 on the slot. Should be a run.
Dickey rolling left, away from pressure. He's going to take off again, and he runs out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now that's a big play because it gives him a third and manageable situation there as he picks up 5 yards.
Well, once again, you see 3-on-2 on the slot. They do a good job at coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball. You know, I thought right there they'd probably go with the run with a 6-man box. But Colorado State-Pueblo is doing a good job of they're keeping that safety down there just enough to make them think 7-man box. So they got 3-on-2 on the perimeter, 7 in the box if you count the safety.
Urban Anumba split bottom of the screen. You can see McCauley in the slot and Hall to the top of the screen. They could cross him up with a run here with Hensley in the backfield. Looking to throw. Dickey fires it, and it is almost intercepted. That was Stephen Dickens who had a beat on it, and he almost had a big turnover.
That was a good job by the receiver coming back and helping taking Dickens off that ball. Good play by Dickens right here. And a good job by the receiver battling in there and making sure Dickens can't intercept it.
No Shaq Hall.
Shaq Hall playing a little defense there.
Now Dickens will go back as a punt returner. He's one of the best in the country in that category.
They need him now.
Dugan, and he hit that off the side of his foot, a wobbler out of bounds, and that will give Colorado State-Pueblo excellent field position at the 44-yard line.
Boy, Dugan had the big one earlier, but he didn't come up big on that one.
9:06 to go, still a 4-point game. West Georgia trying to win their 5th straight game on the road and punch their ticket to the Division II championship game in Kansas City opposite Minnesota State Mankato. Focused, playing well, especially on the defensive end. Let's take a look at and revisit our Northwestern Mutual plan for success and how it's played out.
Well, the big thing that both teams really talked about was playing a physical game, being physically tough, and so far the defense has taken that to another level. The offense, whichever offense steps up in this second half and takes over physically in the trenches, is going to win this football game.
Well, the Thunderwolves have won the battle of field position so far here in the third quarter. They drove it to the Wolves side of the field, pinned him back with a punt. Now they'll have a series starting at the 45 after a bad punt by Dugan.
See, I believe these are the things they need to do to get their run game going, shifting in motion and getting a lot of people moving on the West Georgia defense.
Cameron McDonald on the carry, and guess who? Tyrell Adams with another tackle. He's had an all-star performance on that side of the ball.
And he's only a junior. This guy's got another year. He's an outstanding football player.
Shaken up a little bit is Carlos Hutton, the rover back. He's going to stay on the field right now for the Wolves. 2nd and 8. Bonner. McDonald hitting the backfield, and that's the big guy up front. It looked like Torrey Slater that met him in the hole.
There had to be a mix-up on blocking assignments. If we see this one from behind here, we might see the problem. Yeah, that's the man they're supposed to be trapping. That's the man they're supposed to be trapping. The motion guy coming across. Watch him. The motion guy goes right by him. A blown assignment there. Ends up not being a lot of fun for Cameron McDonald.
Slater's been a man up front. Look at those numbers.
We used to call that BYOB, bring your own blocker.
That's 17.5 tackles for loss this season. 3rd and long. Rolling right now is Bonner. Throws to his running back, and that's not going to be enough for the first down as McDonald is tackled by Curtis Lindsey, the strong safety. It's 4th down.
He looked a little bit more fluid going to his right. That's the first time I've seen him play action roll to his right. The other two had been to his left, and he came up short on both passes. That time he hits his back in the flat, and away they go.
2 yards short of the first down at the 47, and they're winning the field position battle here. They're not getting into scoring range, but that could be a benefit if they continue here.
Well, there's a guy that can change field position on the West Georgia side, and he's back there waiting for this punt. Appling, he can take it the length of the field. He's a very dangerous returner.
Now Kester, the punter, is going to move up, and we may have a fake here. He's lined up now 7 yards back, and he's going to throw the football and hold on. We have whistles and penalty flags.
Pulling out the stops there. That play looks like it might have been defended.
You're going to back him up.
Procedure.
Well, now they'll be ready for any fake the next time around. 4th down. After the 5-yard mark off now, 7 yards to go.
Okay, here's a look at the replay. They shift. West Georgia has 2 on 3, so they had enough people out there.
This time they'll punt it away. Kester hangs it up there. Appling is going to let it hit at the 20. Takes a big hop. Bounces inside the 10, and again they're going to back up the Wolves inside the 5-yard line.
Outstanding job. Outstanding job.
Kester with a couple beauties punting the football. Defensively, Torrey Slater has been big for West Georgia.
Ken Kester's 4th in the nation in punting, and he's pinned him twice now inside the 5.
How about Slater, the senior from Douglasville, Georgia? He's been all over the place.
He's an outstanding football player. He's big, he's physical. You can see him pushing the offensive line back, hitting the quarterback. He is a big physical defensive lineman that I think can play Division I football or any division football. We talked about it earlier. There's an example of the pearl in the oyster.
Looking for some help from his offense now. West Georgia will run it, and not much doing off the left side. Joe Rosenbrock in the middle of things, shutting down Hensley. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Maybe a half a yard, maybe. What a defensive football game. I love defense. I mean, it's great to see a game like this. I've seen some games this year, 51, 42. You know, that's like arena ball.
Reminds me of those Bear Packers games in the black and blue division back in the day, right?
These teams are playing physical.
2nd and 8. Under 6 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Right now, field position a problem for Dickey and the Wolves.
Could have a blitz on here.
Looking to throw from his own end zone. Setting up the screen. It's caught by Lucas. He's across the 10, and that gets them close to the first down at the 13. Ben Estico on the tackle.
Brandon Lucas makes a great play there, getting the extra yards. Physical run. They're bringing 5. He throws the screen. Good job outside. Number 79 or 78, the center, Quincy Awa Dubé. I'm sorry, that's Quincy Awa Dubose making the play at center out on the perimeter.
His brother Orion plays the left guard spot. They've been great all year long, all conference guys. 3rd and 2 now. They're going to run option. Dickey on the keeper, and he has a first down out to the 18-yard line. That's been the biggest difference. His ability to be mobile gives him some options.
I said that earlier. The difference in this game right now has been the mobility of the quarterback making plays.
Wouldn't call him the most fleet of foot, but he's pretty effective, and he knows where to go with it.
Yeah, neither one of them have big passing numbers, but right now the nod goes to Dallas Dickey in this football game in my mind.
And Dickey's going to get a breather now as they will go back to Emmanuel Taylor. Looks like he's cramping up a little bit on the far sideline. Taylor, the senior, back on. First down at the 18. Play fake. Downfield with it. And he overshoots his intended receiver in double coverage, Irvin Anumba.
Yeah, there wasn't much of a read there. He was just tossing it up, hoping that his guy could outrun their guys. But it was 2-on-1, not good odds in the passing game.
All right, what do you dial up here if you're Will Hall? 2nd and 10 from your 18.
Who's the quarterback?
Emmanuel Taylor.
I'd say it might be some type of option or quarterback run.
He's off now. Dickey is back on.
Dickey's back in, okay. I take that back then. You've got a one-on-one matchup down here in the bottom. You might take that. Shaq Hall versus C.J. Roberts, man-to-man. Safety starting to come over, but you got one-on-one coverage.
They're going to run it with Hensley, and that didn't get it done. A couple yards, and that's about it. If that.
Good job on defense, and good job by Roberts. He was all over Shaq Hall there.
Morgan Fox on the tackle.
That's good defense. You know, line movement. Good line movement there.
And he shut him down for no gain. 3rd and 10. And this is where Colorado State-Pueblo is very tough. 47 sacks coming into this one, 6th in the nation.
You got a man-to-man matchup down here at the bottom of the screen.
Dickey stepping up in the pocket, fires a strike for a first down. And they will move the chains with DJ Azell, a freshman from Ackworth, Georgia.
Big play by Azell. Good job on protection. A nice soft spot in the middle. Good job taking those defensive rushers outside. Quarterback's able to step up and throw a strike.
True freshman who is a long jump, triple jump guy, as well as a wide receiver in high school.
Big play by the freshman.
At the 34-yard line. A little bit of breathing room now for West Georgia. The ball and the lead here in this Division II semifinal.
This is the first time I've seen it with two backs in the backfield. This is something they like. Play action.
And they complete it to Lane Thompson. And Thompson up to the 38-yard line. First time we've called his name, a junior from Bogart, Georgia. Tarkington, the strong safety on the tackle.
Yeah, Lane Thompson, that's only his 2nd reception of the year. He's run the ball 21 times for 124 yards. He's been used, they call that 20 personnel. You got 3 wideouts, 2 running backs. That's the first time I've seen that in this game, and it's a formation I've seen in previous games.
Dickey showing he's a dual threat guy. Only 7 points, but his team in front, and a very effective drive here. They've got it now at the 39. And they get the handoff to Appling, and that did not look pretty, but he hung on to the football and he carried it up close to the first down. Seth Brown on the tackle.
Yeah, it looks like Dickey wanted to hang on to it. And Appling ended up wanting it also, and Appling took the ball. This is a big down here. This is 3rd down.
3rd and a couple. Here's a look at the conversion numbers so far. It's not been pretty. Stout defense all day.
A lot of options, though, on 3rd down and 2.
Handoff. Straight ahead.
Doesn't make it. Doesn't make it. 1 yard. 4th and 1. Short.
They went to the power game, something they've been effective doing all year long. But again, against this defensive line, it is no easy task. Tony Campton really blowing things up in the middle that time.
Tony Campton's a tough young man. He is a tough young man. I talked to him Thursday after practice. You got to love his attitude. He just likes to get dirty, mix it up.
He bottled up Seth Hensley. 4th and 1. They'll have to punt it. Blue collar football here. Old school from Pueblo. Dugan. Dickens lets it hit at the 10. That one takes a sideways hop, and it is down inside the 2 near the 1.
Boy, special teams is huge here tonight, Trey. We've seen 4 balls down inside the 5-yard line.
Still a 7-3 game, 1:20 to go, 3rd quarter. West Georgia continues to lead Colorado State-Pueblo 7-3. All of the scoring in this one happening in the 1st quarter. And field position's been a big story here in the 2nd half. both teams have been backing the other up near their own goal line.
Well, West Georgia had a heck of a drive, driving from inside their 5-yard line to midfield. And now Colorado State-Pueblo is pinned inside their 5-yard line. And if they can't move it out of here and go 3 and out, the field position game turns over to West Georgia.
Just a minute 20 to go, third quarter. Chris Bonner, the senior from under center, hands it off. McDonald gets to the outside. He's across the 10 and upended at the 11-yard line by Laranji Vassan, the sophomore from Montgomery, Alabama.
That time they run the zone slice again. Same play that he got some big yards earlier in this quarter. That time he bounced it outside. Good run by McDonald. It's a big series for Colorado State-Pueblo because they do not want to punt from here and change the field position over to West Georgia.
7-yard pickup by McDonald. He had 888 yards rushing last year, approaching 2,000 this year. 2 setbacks. Bonner to throw it, and in the flat, incomplete. Had too much on that ball, as that was intended for the fullback Grant Neal.
Bonner's struggling a little bit here tonight. This quarterback's usually a lot more accurate than that. He's got a guy wide open in the flat. Just set his feet, let it go. That thing just takes off on it. It should be a pitch and catch.
Well, you talk about how great an arm he has, but you need to be able to put a little touch on it as well.
Right, and you know that's an easy completion for a first down. Now you're sitting there at 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3, a long 3. Big down here. You got a lot of options though.
Bonner, slant, and he has his first down. It's caught by Paul Browning from Wildfield, Colorado, moving the sticks.
Okay, they brought a big lineman, brought an extra lineman into the game here. They just substituted another offensive lineman into the game, so you're going to get some kind of big man formation here. We'll see what happens.
And let's see if they want to.
The extra lineman is number 68.
See if they want to take a snap before the end of this third quarter. Bonner under center. And they're just going to let it run out. So 3 quarters in the books from Pueblo. Nothing settled here.
Well, now West Georgia saw the extra lineman in the game, so the element of surprise may not be there.
Fourth quarter coming up. First down for Colorado State Pueblo in their own territory. When we come back, a trip to the championship on the line. So 7-3, West Georgia leading Colorado State Pueblo with a trip to the Division II championship on the line. It's been all about defense. And how about a tip of the cap to the defensive coordinators here, Coach, for each team?
Absolutely. West Georgia, my hat's off to Scott Simons. And from Pueblo, Colorado, Hunter Hughes, the defensive coordinator at Pueblo. Both of these guys came into this game with not only outstanding game plans, but their young men are operating at a very efficient level.
Both these offenses averaging over 30 points per game, but they've been stymied tonight on the rollout. Bonner downfield, and it is incomplete.
Once again, rolling him to his left. Three out of 4 rolls to his left. Now, Bonner is 9 out of 23 throwing the football. That's not a typical evening for him.
He's looking for Zach Boyd that time, the redshirt freshman. 2nd and 10.
Once again, getting stuck in this second down and 10. They've been play action pass, first down, most of the second half.
Bonner, the offensive player of the year a year ago at quarterback. They're going to hand it off this time, and a nice run for McDonald as he finds some real estate off the left side up to the 25-yard line. Picks up 8 yards there. McDonald has not seen a lot of success. Freeman on the tackle.
And McDonald's not having his typical game. That's 15 carries now for about 50 yards. But we're in a 3rd and manageable here. Could be anything. Big call here for the offensive coordinator, Colorado State Pueblo, right now.
McDonald will stay on at the running back spot.
But they have punched it off the shadow of their goal line, which is important in this game where field position is everything.
They'll shift a couple tight ends to the left side of the formation now. Bonner settles, fires it. It's almost picked off. That was Laranji Vassan that was all over that pass attempt across the middle.
Bonner's not having his best game tonight. Outstanding young man, just struggling here tonight. Very good defense. Once again, very good defense. At least they got one first down on that drive, got themselves in pretty good field position. But I'm telling you what, this Appling, he could break this thing wide open at any time, and it might take a special teams play to open this game up.
Boyd was the intended receiver on that last attempt. Kester will kick it, and it's a bad kick. A poor kick off to the right side near midfield, and they're actually going to mark this right at the midfield stripe.
Big change in field position there. They're trying to go with the rugby kick, trying to keep it away from Appling, but really got it up too high and shanked it off his foot.
Well, we've had teams with long fields, and now a short field situation for West Georgia. Can they take advantage?
First of the half, we'll see. Biggest difference in this game right now is the play of Dallas Dickey at quarterback.
Junior from Carrollton, Georgia, with a short field and a 7-3 lead. They get a score here. It'd be huge when you consider how tough it's been to move the football.
And when I say Dallas Dickey's been the difference quarterback, we're not talking about two offenses that have been lighting up all night, but he has been the difference maker for their offense. Play action pass right off the bat.
Rolling right, in some trouble. Throws back across the grain, and that's almost picked off. That's a dangerous pass attempt. Stephen Dickens had a beat on it.
A lot of times with that many men dropping, it's, you know, he does a really good job here of shaking the contain man. There's a contain rusher, maybe just keep the ball. But look at the leverage by number 39, Josh Flack. They are so well coached. They got all the lanes taken care of. They're not giving up spots in their defense. Good defense once again by Colorado State-Pueblo.
Dickens stepping in front of a number, almost had an interception, 2nd and 10. Pump fake. Dickey going deep for the sideline, and it's through the hands of Shaq Hall and incomplete. Dickens on the coverage. Wow, it's tough to get any real estate on offense.
Boy, it's a tough game. Good pass protection. They're doubling number 3. They're doubling Allen. Good play by Dickens. Getting his hand in there late. Great play. Look at his hand get in there late. Climbing the ladder against Shaq Hall, who's 6'3". Dickens is 5'9". Great effort. 3rd and long. Big play.
The 3-time first team all-conference pick with a nice play to set up a 3rd and 10. From the 50.
He's got 3-on-3 to the wide side, to his 3-man side.
Dickey over the middle. He's got him.
Oh.
It's a first down grab by Walter Hibbler, and he's down at the 37-yard line. Hibbler with only his 3rd catch of the season. What a time to get it. Tarkington on the tackle.
Good call by Coach Will Hall. He's got trips to the field. He comes back on a little under route by the tight end, Hibley. Hibley caught the big one against 2 deep to knock out Valdosta last week.
Just underway 4th quarter, and could be a big drive here for West Georgia. Now at the 37. Inslee in the backfield. They're going trips to the right side. They'll run it with Hensley. Tries to move forward for something positive, maybe a couple yards to the 36-yard line.
It's tough sledding in there, isn't it, Trey?
And it's Josh Bradle on the tackle.
Oof. The Yeti.
From Thornton, Colorado. He was a tight end in high school, 6-year senior. And the Yeti made a nice play, 2nd and 8. It's Dickey on the keeper. Trying to get to the edge. Oh, they run him down. They strung that out well, and they turned what could have been a big gain into a short gain. Dickens on the tackle.
Another example of the team speed that both of these defenses possess. Watch them. They just keep pounding everything to the sideline. That's great defense. 3 guys in on the tackle on the perimeter.
Well, that closed in a hurry.
Yes, it did.
3rd and 5. They've had some troubles in the kick game, well outside of Hunter Heck's range right now. They need a first down if they're thinking about points here. End around into the hands of Appling. That's well read and stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Dickens.
Ben Estica and Dickens were there.
Boy, Trey, we're seeing a clinic tonight on defense. Discipline eyes on defense. Wow.
Well, they say defense wins championships. Defense could vault one of these teams into the national championship game, and they're going to go for it here on 4th and 7 from the 35.
That just shows how much confidence they have in their defense. Looking again to Coach Hall for the call.
Play clock at 5. Are they just going to try to draw them off, or will they take the snap? They take the snap. Dickey downfield with it. Well covered and incomplete. Intended for Hall. No penalty flags. And they'll take over on downs. C.J. Roberts was right with them.
Yeah, there's a lot of arguing down there on that West Georgia sideline, but if we get a chance to look at the replay here, you see that there's a lot of hand fighting between both of them. The key is, though, that C.J. Roberts is looking back to the ball. Both men are looking at the ball, and both have equal right to it. Now, C.J. Roberts wasn't looking back to the ball. Bang. That's good defense. Physical defense.
And good field position now for Colorado State-Pueblo at the 35-yard line after the stop. Can they take advantage? They'll run it off the right side. McDonald breaks a tackle, has a first down up to the 47-yard line. Kentrell Reynolds on the tackle, and McDonald's starting to find some things on the perimeter.
Well, here's one of their shifts they worked on during Thursday's practice. There's the tackle over. This is the first time. They ran this play earlier, if you remember. They had the screw up on the exchange between the center and the quarterback. But that's where they flipped the tackle to the field. So now the tight end and the guard are on the weak side. You got 2 tackles to the play side. They run power, and McDonald does a great job of what I call running the ladder, bouncing it to the outside and getting vertical.
The school record holder in rushing yardage with a nice gain to the 48. First down from there.
Here it is again. Taco right, they call it. Power.
McDonald up the middle. First down again inside the 40. Down to the 37. Jamari James Rover on the tackle.
There it is again. They shift the tackle over. They call it taco right, and they run power. Downhill, offside guard on the pull. Up in the hole with the offside guard. McDonald right on his rear end, getting it up the field. But once again, it's the shift. It's the tackle over, which they call their taco right and taco left formation, where the tackle flips to the other side.
10 minutes to go in this one. Will this be the drive that puts Colorado State-Pueblo in front? In motion, they go Wildcat, end around to the quarterback. Bonner downfield, wide open. The catch made for the touchdown. It's Zach Boyd, and they're in front.
What a play. Zach Boyd hit that one. Big play. Reverse, toss back to the quarterback out of Wildcat.
Bonner to Boyd, and it's 9-7.
Let's give it to Darren Wilkinson on that play call. Here they are, they're in the Wildcat. They go reverse, pitch it back to the quarterback. Bonner downfield. Big play to his tight end.
Boy,
hats off to you, Darren Wilkerson.
Little catch and tree there.
How about that one, Trey?
Boyd with his 3rd touchdown catch, and the extra point makes it 10-7. John Riston goes deep into his bag of tricks.
Boy, that's a play call there. Reverse, pitch it back to the quarterback downfield to his tight end.
Zach Boyd from Fort Lupton, Colorado puts his team in front on a Wildcat end-around pass play.
Whoa, it was awesome. He threw it to that big tight end that only had 4 catches coming into this game. None bigger than this one here tonight, though. I saw his father out in the parking lot before the game. He said, "Watch for my son tonight," and there he is. Now they're kicking off to Mr. Appling again. They're 4th in the nation in kickoff returns. So big play right here. You can't go to sleep on a kickoff. You know, your emotions are high. You're feeling good about yourselves. They got to cover now, because you know that Appling's going to be bringing it back at them.
Greg O'Donnell and Appling 5 yards deep, and he's going to take a knee. An effective kick by O'Donnell.
Very good kick by O'Donnell. That's a kick they needed there. No return out of Appling, who's a real threat.
All right, let's see how West Georgia responds now. They trailed 3-0. They've led 7-3 all the way up to this point in the game, and now they're trailing again. And Dallas Dickey, what has he done that you've liked so far?
Well, you know, offensively, neither team's really done a lot today, but he has kept the chains moving with his legs and his arm. He's done a lot here tonight, and with 9 minutes plus left in this game, there's still plenty of time. They don't have to hurry. They're in a formation that they've had a lot of success with now, with 2 backs, 3 wideouts. A lot of options for them.
And that 30-yard touchdown strike to Hall in the first quarter. He'll throw it here on first down across the middle, and that's a first down catch as he spots Alex McCauley, the 5th-year senior, Jared Lacey on the tackle.
That's been a big run formation for him. Fakes the play action, hits the slant over the middle. Good first down call off play action. Same personnel grouping. Once again, 3 wideouts, 2 running backs.
They've gone gun most of the way. They're going to option it this time. Appling across the 40. A little different look there, pitching it to Appling for 3 yards. Dickens on the tackle.
Well, you want to get the ball in the hands of your playmaker. Appling's a playmaker, another way of getting the ball in the hands of their playmaker. Good call by the offense.
Our all-time leader in all-purpose yardage, Will Hall's team, trying to battle back now as we near the 9-minute mark. They gave him 4 on that last carry.
They're checking from the sideline. Coach Hall sent a play in from the sideline based on the defensive structure of Colorado State-Pueblo.
Dickey evades pressure, throws it to the sideline, a number, and he makes the catch close to the first down and appears to have it at the 48-yard line.
Boy, you talk about manufacturing a play. Dallas Dickey, that's a heck of a job there. Good pressure, gets away from pressure, steps up, makes a throw. Nice shot on the sideline.
They talk about quarterbacks being mobile. Sometimes it's just to keep a play alive. It's not necessarily to run for a first down.
Right, and he kept that play alive with a strike to a number.
First down at the 48. 2 backs behind Dallas Dickey. He rolls and throws it on the money. It's caught by a number. He went to a knee, but he's close to a first down at the 42-yard lines. Dickens on the coverage.
Well, Colorado State-Pueblo's had enough. Against that personnel grouping, they're now going to their nickel package. They've been playing base defense. They're going to nickel now.
It was good enough for a first down as they now move the chains. 8 minutes to go in this one.
Same personnel grouping now, but now Colorado State-Pueblo's got their nickel people on the field.
The winner gets Minnesota State Mankato in the Division II championship game next weekend in Kansas City.
Look for a run here. There it is.
It's Appling. He turns the corner, and he's close to a first down. He takes a big-time hit. That was LaRon Tarkington that laid into him.
Wow. Well, they went to nickel. They're going back to base now. They're bringing their base players back in. But they go to nickel defense. They call the run. They get it in the hands of Appling. Good block on the outside. Good perimeter block. Big-time hit there by number 21, LaRon Tarkington.
Up-tempo now for Dickey and company. Again, the 2-back look behind him and 3 receivers.
Now Pueblo's back in their base defense, so you might see another throw. Here comes the blitz off the perimeter.
He's going to keep it, faked it to the running back, and Dickey eats it, takes it down to the 30, gets a couple of yards. Joe Rosenbrock on the tackle. 7 minutes left, and you don't want to put this in the game in the hands of, or the feet of the kicker here.
Not right now, I wouldn't. He has been very inconsistent this year. He's missed 2 tonight. 1 was blocked, 1 was short. I mean, it's got to be a chip shot for him to be close. They got to get the ball at least to the 15 to give him a great chance.
Hunter Heck warming up over there. They're at the 30 right now. First down. Dickey flares it out on the sideline. It's Appling again. Appling's so versatile. Rosenbrock runs him out of bounds at the 26.
Appling's a playmaker, and they're, you know, give credit to the West Georgia football staff. They are getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. And this way, getting them in the backfield has given them a chance to do something new offensively. They've run this formation a lot and run the ball a lot out of it. In this game, there's been a ton of play action, only a couple runs.
You're going to keep that clock rolling. 6:30 to go in this one. 2nd and 7. Play fake. Dickey setting up the screen. Appling again to the 20. And he spins his way to the 18 for a first down.
How many times are you going to use Appling? I mean, this is well conceived. And like I said, watching these guys on film, this was predominantly a run package for them. And in this game, screens, play action, pass, they've really changed up what their tendencies have been out of this personnel grouping.
Appling known for his returning 2 TD returns on kicks, 1 a punt return, and doing it as a running back in this game. First down at the 18.
They're checking it now again at the line. They got one-on-one out here on the perimeter down to the bottom of the screen.
Dickey pitches it. The option game. Appling turns it upfield, and he's inside the 15 to the 12. It is the Denarius Appling show on this drive.
Well, they couldn't get the ball to him much in their 11 and 10 packages, so they put him in the backfield in their 20 package, and he's been a real threat for them there.
And the fastest in the Gulf South Conference, making an impact here.
Coming into this game, he had 59 rushes for a 6.7 average, so he's familiar with running the football now.
6-yard pickup on that last carry. Hensley is going to get the carry, fumbles it. It's loose. And Colorado State-Pueblo says they have it. No official indication.
I think they do.
Hensley coughed it up. And we don't have an indication yet. It's going to stay with West Georgia.
Hensley must have muscled it back.
Hensley never had this. Let's take a look. And they are lucky to still be in a third down situation.
He drops it. He drops it on the handoff. He just muscles it back right there. Watch him go in and take the ball and bring it into his body. I saw this guy in the hotel. He is a well-built young man, and he needed every bit of that upper body strength to bring it back in.
He wrestled it away from Seth Brown, so it's 3rd and 4 now.
They're back into their personnel grouping that got him there. They were in 11 last time. They're back in 20.
Dickey for the end zone. Intercepted. It's picked off. It's Levon Floyd, the senior, with a big play for the Thunderwolves.
He comes in off the bench. They line him up. He's man-to-man on their #1 receiver. Shaq Hall cuts underneath it, makes a huge play. Boy, they're congratulating him on the sideline. It's a huge play. Coming off the bench, second teamer Floyd. He cuts under it. Big time play right there. I'm sorry, it's against Anumba.
His 4th interception this season, and it's a big one.
That might be the one that takes him to Kansas City right there. You got 4:50 left in the game. And if you're Colorado State Pueblo, you have got to ice the game and ground it out.
West Georgia has 3 timeouts remaining. Dickey will try to shake that off. He might have another opportunity here. Handed off to McDonald across the 20 for short yardage.
Maybe 1 yard. West Georgia once again stepping it up on defense. Really, if you look at this game, Colorado State Pueblo's had 2 drives the whole game, and they've capitalized for a 3 and a 7.
Drove for a field goal in the first quarter. Touchdown drive here in the 4th. Dallas Dickey has had some good moments. Just wants one more chance here, hoping his defense can get the football back.
Because they've been in scoring position 3 times and come up with nothing.
2nd and 9.
There's the tackle over again. Look for power to the left.
They'll run it that way with McDonald. McDonald with some space, and he has a first down and a big one up to the 32.
There it is right there. We got a flag late.
After the play. And preliminary is this could be a face mask. Oh, holding, a huge call that erases that first down.
Yeah, the people in Pueblo, they didn't like that call. Here it is. Here it is right here. You got your tackle over power. Where do they call? Oh, there it is right there on number 17. Number 79, I think will get the call on that. Ty McCulley.
The right tackle. So John Riston's team, instead of having a first down up near the 40, they back him up after the play. And it's 2nd and 9 from the 21.
He got the big mitts on Gabe Freeman there. You could see that on the replay. That's a good call by the official.
But regardless, here it's just about getting first downs if you're Colorado State Pueblo.
And the back was already past McCauley. There's tackle over again. They might have something else off the power.
Showing blitz. They pitch it. McDonald fumbles, picks it up off the carpet, and then he's stuffed at the 20-yard line.
Once again, East-West plays very tough against these guys.
And that was adventurous there. That was actually J.B. Matthews on that toss pitch.
They've had more success cutting the defense. What I mean by that is blocking down, kicking out, leading through, cutting the defense, getting north and south. Perimeter plays, the speed of West Georgia is just too much for them.
Pushing the 3-minute mark. Again, West Georgia has those 3 timeouts left.
They're letting the clock run, too. They're going to run this thing down, probably snap it with about 4 seconds to go, trying to use up as much clock as they can. You better hurry up, though. Timeout. They had to call a timeout. A little bit too much time.
Bonner burns it here. 1 timeout remaining for Colorado State Pueblo. Remember, they burned one early in the 3rd quarter in this one. This game hanging in the balance.
West Georgia's got 3, though. That's the key.
In the Division II championship is on the line. The winner gets Minnesota State Mankato. Colorado State Pueblo leading West Georgia 10-7. It's been a game about defense and not a game for the faint of heart. It's been a knockdown, drag-out battle.
Well, it has been physical. This has been a great game to watch. Both teams playing their hearts out. This is a big 3rd down call right here.
3rd and 10 for the Thunderwolves. They'll run a draw play, and that's not going to get it done.
He's
breaking
running.
It is McCondle. He almost pulls it off, and he's finally knocked down at the 25-yard line. That was Jamari James that knocks him down. There's some hitting going on.
Yeah, he had to lift up his helmet. He took quite a hit in there. Look at the build on him, though. Both these running backs, McCondle and Hensley, are both well-built, solid young men. I mean, strong.
We will take a break with 2:41 to go. McCondle trying to shake off that last hit. His team leads by 3. Timeout on the field. Buddy Ryan and Woody Woodenhofer would love the defense we've seen today. Look at the efforts from both sides.
Going into the game, this is no surprise. Both these teams have played this kind of defense all year, and both of them are holding them well under their scoring average. So here's my biggest thing, Trey. Appling at any time could explode on a punt return.
He's awaiting this punt from Kester. Appling has 6 career punt return touchdowns. Kester gets the kick away from his 16. End over end, away from Appling, takes it on the hop of the 28. Appling trying to get to the outside, breaks 1 tackle, and then he's tackled from behind at the 33-yard line. Stephen Dickens ran him down, a big tackle at the 33.
Well, I'll tell you what, every time they've been punting today, as a coach, I'd be holding on to my headset.
2 timeouts to work with for Dallas Dickey and West Georgia. They have won on the road 4 consecutive weeks, beating top 5 ranked teams on the road. Can they make it another victory against a top ranked team and move to the championship game?
They're playing off in their coverage. Playing cover 2. They're playing off in their coverage here right now. They don't want to give up the big play. They got to keep everything in front of them is what they're thinking right now.
Dickey rolling left, pump fake, he's being chased. He's gonna have to scramble now, and he runs out of bounds. And a nice job tight roping the sideline out of bounds to the 38-yard line. Campton on the tackle.
Good job by the corner over there, C.J. Roberts, playing the smash route. He just sort of hung on the flat route, and he was just in good enough position to make sure Dallas didn't want to throw the corner route. Good job underneath by number 2.
Approaching 2 minutes to go in this one. Dickey, near sideline. It's broken up. That was Seth Brown, the first team all-conference linebacker.
A lot of mobility there by Seth Brown getting over to the sideline. Watch his play here on the ball. We got a 3rd down. 3rd down and 5.
He looked for a number on that last play as we have 2:01 to go. Dickey again near sideline. Anuma's got it this time, and he's out of bounds with a first down at the 48-yard line. One down to the wire here in Pueblo. Dickey again near sideline. Catch made by Hall, and he's kept in bounds. The clock will run at the 48. C.J. Roberts with a good tackle.
Not only a good tackle, but the wherewithal and the knowledge to keep him in bounds. Very well coached. Both these teams are well coached, but look at C.J. Roberts coming out of the game. Is that Roberts? Yes, that is.
Well, their top corner is out. 2nd down and 6. Dickey again near sideline, and the catch is made by McCauley, and he has a first down to the 38-yard line. Tarkington on the tackle. McCauley's been quiet, but he's been steady all season long.
Clear out with a crossing route.
Yeah, there's Roberts.
There's Roberts on the sideline. They're looking at him. That would be a huge loss late in this game. He's their #1 cover corner.
That means Floyd's now playing corner. He had that interception earlier in this quarter.
You got Harrison Hunter down here in the bottom at corner. So they're in their nickel package right now. When they go to nickel, Harrison Hunter goes to corner.
From the 39, still 2 timeouts to work with. Dallas Dickey, pump fake, plenty of time. Now he's pressured and dropped at midfield. Seth Brown got him.
Wow. Big play by Seth Brown. That's his 3rd sack on the season. #2 on the team in tackles.
Their most steady player all season long at the linebacker spot.
Wow. You know who else was there was Ben Estica. Both outside linebackers. What they had there out of their 34 defense was what we used to call Will Sam fire off the edges.
West Georgia using a timeout here. They have 1 left, 1:11 to go. We talked about the concerns with their kicking game. Hunter Heck has had one blocked and missed one.
Yeah.
That could be the difference in this game.
Yeah, it could be huge. That ball was so low, it's blocked. That one's missed off the goal post. Now you got to remember, with that block, Colorado State Pueblo's got 6 block kicks this year.
That all happened in the first half. They'd like to at least get into range to try to tie this one with 1:11 left. Look at the crowd here at DeRose Thunderbolt.
And I think Roberts is back on the field. He's pressed up on Shaq Hall here at the bottom of the screen.
Dickey stepping up, in trouble, and they've got him. That was Joe Rosenbrock, their leading tackler, the inside linebacker.
Well, they're bringing the heat. They're saying, we can cover you guys. They got 2 corners with C.J. Roberts back in the game. They got 7 interceptions each, and it's an all-senior secondary. They're turning it over to their guys.
3rd and long now, and they're going to try to keep that timeout, and we have penalty flags everywhere, and I think they're going to back up the Wolves here.
They're going to lose another 5. 45 seconds left. Well, just tack another 5 yards on 3rd and forever.
We asked John Riston this week what it would mean for this community, for his players, for the team to go and play for a national championship. He got choked up. He got emotional about it.
Tears came to his eyes. You know, he got here 7 years ago. They didn't even have a football field. They didn't even have they had no place to practice. They didn't have an office. They didn't have a building. And 9 months later, they were playing a football game in a brand new stadium, in a brand new football facility. The DeRose family, I know, is watching down on this tonight. They're on the edge of their seats, because thanks to them, they helped build Colorado State University Pueblo football.
John Riston arrived in July 2007, built it from the ground up, former quarterback here. And we have a timeout with a 3rd and long coming up at the 49-yard line.
See, it was a program they used to have football, then football dropped. And they brought football back. And in 2008, 9 months, can you believe that? 9 months, this community pulled together because of the Rose family and built Colorado State Pueblo football. Coach Riston has been here for the entire time, and he could say that He's a Thunderwolf born. He's a Thunderwolf bred. He's going to be a Thunderwolf till the day he's dead.
Yeah, he's the face of this program.
He is the face.
You see the change of name through the years. Now Colorado State University Pueblo trying to punch their ticket to the Division II championship game. No timeouts left now for West Georgia. They burned their final one right there.
Well, I don't think they're going to bring pressure here. I think they're going to have a four-man rush, probably some type of line game, but they're going to play coverage. They're playing deep.
They need to get it to the 29 for a first down. Dickey.
There's the line games. Dickey's in trouble. They got him out of the pocket.
Still scrambling, looking for an opportunity to get it downfield. Now he sets and throws it. It is incomplete at the 32, fourth down coming up. Lacey broke it up. Intended for Hall.
Boy, that's a great play by Lacey. Once again, just think of the discipline it takes on defense with all that scrambling. Nobody's left wide open here. Boy, that pass rush is all over him. He is scrambling. Let's give it to Dallas Dickey. He tries to make a play here, but there are no open receivers on the field. Great discipline on defense. Once again, you're going to get a four-man rush. Maybe a three-man rush with the line twist.
Taylor's in at quarterback. Taylor's in for Dickey now on 4th and 28. Season on the line. Emmanuel Taylor heaves it. It is caught, dropped inside the 10.
Whoa.
Hall had it for a moment, broke it up, and the Thunderwolves are going to get out of here with a win. Hunter and Lacey on coverage.
Going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. Colorado State Pueblo's going to Kansas City. What a football game. I'll tell you what, West Georgia, what a football team. Colorado State Pueblo, great football team, well coached. Two outstanding football teams, two outstanding coaching staffs. It's a shame somebody had to lose this football game today.
A 6-game win streak for West Georgia coming in, including 3 straight wins on the road against top 5 teams. They come up a little bit short here. Starting to celebrate in Pueblo.
It comes down to one play. Anumba is up there. He's got the ball in his hands. He gets stripped late.
That was Lacey, the safety.
Oh, he had that ball high pointed. That was a catchable ball. Oh, what an effort by both these football teams. I'll tell you what, Trey, this is as good a football game as I've seen this year. Outstanding football game.
And congratulations to Will Hall and West Georgia, 12-3, a tremendous season. But this is a night to celebrate in Pueblo. Colorado State Pueblo is headed to the Division II championship. They'll take on Minnesota State Mankato in Kansas City next weekend.
Trey, I can't say enough for both these teams. What an atmosphere, what a night, what a football game. I've been in this business a long time, 40 years as a coach, 8 years as a player, 1 year in this business in the press box, and this was football, man. This was a great football game played by two teams that had great passion and desire.
An 8-game win streak for Colorado State Pueblo. The Thunderwolves 13-1. John Riston has to be a happy man. It's a great moment for him.
Yeah, what a night. But they got one more left. They're going to Kansas City. I thought we were going to sing tonight. You left me
You might
hanging
take
there.
a plane. You might take
Defensive football. It was a pleasure to watch it. It really was. Kids played their hearts out. And as a coach, I mean, I'm proud of both teams.
Well, we talked about old school football, running the football, hard-nosed D. It did not disappoint what we saw today.
No, but you know, it was a game that was finally won in the end on a well-executed trick play. Bonner didn't have his best game, but when he had to make that play late in the game, what a call on the fly sweep, pitch back to the quarterback, throw to a tight end that had only caught 4 balls all year.
Well, the celebrations are going to go deep into the night. I get the sense here in Pueblo, Colorado. These kids are really going to love it. Coach enjoyed it.
Well, Trey, it was great, man. I had a lot of fun doing this year, and you know, it's a whole different perspective from up here in this press box.
10-7 our final. Colorado State Pueblo wins it. To watch this entire game on replay as well as other games on our family of ESPN networks, log on to watchespn.com or download the Watch ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN. Good night from Pueblo, Colorado.